There we go.
We're back.
The funny
I'm the disembodied
guys,
today.
you want to know what the funny thing was? We were staring at OBS the whole time. During that whole intro.
The whole fucking time.
So there goes the intro joke that no one... Good thing no one heard it, because we kind of just sat here in silence for 30 seconds. Professional streamer, by the way.
2 professional streamers.
Dude, I haven't streamed legitimately in over a year and a half.
It's fun. It's fun. We're communicating through sign language tonight. I like that, Pluto. All right. I'm not even going to do...
knowledge.
True.
Of the people that usually do this stream, he's the one that knows sign language.
Only like 30 more days. That was probably an awesome sound for stream. But honestly, worth it. But welcome in, everybody. I'm not going to go back through everything because I already did it. And unfortunately, you guys missed it. Fuck you guys. I love you.
Yeah, it tastes like chicken ramen.
But we're just going to jump right the fuck into it. But how's everyone doing today? God. Alright. How are you guys?
I'm tired, I'm sweaty, I'm hungry.
My 3 favorite emotions.
Basically, I've been reborn.
Good point. Good point. But welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing today?
This is literally chicken ramen seasoning.
It tasted good. I did have one. I did have one from Jake.
Yeah, I was a little afraid it might be too strong if I put the whole pack in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
This is awful.
this is great.
I guess I'll take Swampert. Remember fire and electric? Okay, Stunfisk works. I missed my mouth. You know what?
Potato salad.
We're just gonna try again tomorrow.
Everybody go home.
I only missed my laugh. Yeah, and especially for as much as you were rushing. Even if I had the worst day right now, I couldn't end stream because Brian rushed to get here.
I got home at 6:30,
Okay.
barreled through the house, grabbed my Switch, and then walked back out. My dad's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "It's Wednesday. I'm going to Sean's." Oh, okay.
That's fair. Okay, go to the right. We're gonna grab that Chansey. So this is all gonna be Stunfisk. There's not a single fire or electric move on this board. There's a scientist that we're gonna pray to the gods for. We have Stunfisk and we do have Duraludon. One of us will take the Chansey for the helping hand. We'll go from there. I'm just gonna grab my food really quick. Jacob, I'm gonna leave it all to you. And Brian. Guys.
Brian's gonna stay over here with me.
That is fair. I will be right back. I'm sorry I'm not caught up on chat. I do have to grab food, though. I will catch up on chat as soon as I get back down.
While you're gone, I'll mustard on chat.
Oh, hell
Dumbass.
How's the nugget sauce?
They're pretty good. I like one more than the other. But it is weird having what looks like a purple flirt as a dipping sauce. Well, I guess, I don't know, it kind of looks like the purple slime from Cat in the Hat, the live action with Mike Myers. Kind of looks like that stuff. Alright, we're just gonna do it again.
I can't believe I get to say it, but this is not the first time I'm going to have purple dipping sauce for chicken nuggets. The
What
Addams
was it?
Family meal at Burger King also had. Or was it Wendy's? It was one or the other.
I think it was Wendy's. Definitely better than the pickle seasoning that they have with their Grinch meal. I'm gonna take it for Bouffalante.
Want to know something?
What's that?
They didn't do any fucking sauce.
Oh shit. It's not in the box?
Nope.
Oh shit, damn. And I totally double dipped over my sauce.
Wheezing, Dredigan, Trussell.
I think we want to go for the scientists. We want to go for the wheezing, I think. Well, that seasoning sauce is... Seasoning's pretty good. I like the hunter sauce a little bit more. Now that I know you can't experience
Can't
it. Now you have to go get it again. Alright, T-Wave. It has neutralizing gas, I think. So you can hit it with ground rules, I think. Hit Swamper with the Sorry, I'm not catching up on chat. Sean had it paused. I'm too lazy to lean over.
Sorry about that, guys.
But now Sean's back to catch up on chat messages from 10 minutes ago.
Hell yeah. I can't wait to find out chat messages from 10 minutes ago and how cool they were.
Brian didn't get any of the nugget sauce.
Really? They didn't give it to him? Or did...
They didn't.
That's so
I'm guessing
annoying.
you went to the same one that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the 10 bits, Peter.
And they gave me mine. Although they didn't put it in this box, they put it in the bag.
Hey, Shiny Giratina, welcome in. That's how far back I am on chat.
Yeah, they were in here before the stream started.
God damn. I'm just so ass at this right now. Was Weezing the first one or was Weezing the second one?
It's
Oh, no,
the
we took the
second.
Chansey. Okay, cool. Oh, that has Heat Wave. My bad. Cool, so we should take the Weezing. Maybe for the Swampert?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah, Peter. For the computer. And Shiny Giratina, we don't have online for everyone to join right now. So we can't have people join in.
I'm so glad that I don't need online to do Pokemon Champions. It's so great.
I'm actually shocked.
I'm actually shocked. Yeah, me too. Because I hit up Sean yesterday to do a private battle, and I'm like, oh, dude, sick. I don't need online for this. It's great.
But Shiny Giratina, what have you been hunting for?
It has been... Shit, I think you're a dude.
Just new activity. Great. Maybe you should...
10 more bits?
That's great. Thank you for 10 other bits. What amount of sponsor money would you need to do a water tasting stream? As in rating 20 different brands of their taste?
I don't know if we have 20 brands to go from.
I don't think we have 20 brands.
I don't know if we could get 20 brands.
But I would do a water taste. If
You might be able to get close.
honestly, if we could coordinate this and Brian would get like you would be reimbursed, but I would say $100 because I think if you got how much would 20 individual bottles of water cost? Do you think?
I think it depends on the brand.
Like if you had to like guess because you would be buying all those different brands, like how much money would we need?
$35 maybe.
I would do it for $110.
We don't want the scientists. We're good.
I think we're actually good then.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go for the. That was a good point though. But yeah, no, I think we're actually okay.
And we get an item.
Don't forget, I can't access PayPal yet.
I'd say maybe around $40.
Okay. Yeah.
35, $40 I think.
Okay.
Because we'd only need to get one.
Yeah. So
Unless you want a 12-pack of Essentia.
I'd be okay without it. But yeah, no.
So are most people.
That's true. I've never even heard the brand.
It's like
Now-
alkaline water.
It's alkaline water or
Ah,
something. I
okay.
don't know what's so special about it.
It's slightly basic.
Okay, fair. God damn it.
Chemically, yes.
Yeah, $100, and we would, and I would go through a water test tasting stream for like as close to 20 brands as we could find it. I think I would do that. I spent all my lottery winnings on this stream already. Fair enough.
By chin. Wow, damn.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what a
Who has their sound on?
I probably do. Yep, this
That would do it. Okay.
So did Brian, but
Mine's very low.
mine was like a third.
That's fair. But I'm doing alright, Pluto.
I mean, yeah, dual wing D, physical move. So
Yeah. Not shot. It does also have wing attack. So it could have
oh
been
yeah, it
more
wasn't
than-
wing attack.
Could have been either.
Wing attack. Don't worry, guys. Since me and Brian both got the K-pop Demon Hunters meal at McDonald's, we are gonna do a pack battle.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna do it right now, actually. Now that
Now
part
that I'm done eating.
I think you get what, 2 cards? A card maybe?
Is this like a special promotional thing, or are there actually K-pop Demon Hunter cards that I'm unaware of?
I think it's just a promotional thing.
Okay.
I can fucking open this up with my greasy fucking fingers.
But I'm doing pretty good, Pluto.
there
Not
we
too bad.
Bottom.
I don't think there's been a PlayStation State of Play announced for tomorrow like there was originally rumored to be. So we won't react to it because there's nothing to react to. But
What's the card trick?
we will be doing Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter and Silent Hill 2 remake tomorrow night as well.
Ooh. I don't know which one's better. I think this one's like comes in everything.
Yeah,
It's
this
the
is
energy card basically, or the code card.
Yeah.
But we did get different ones.
That's pretty cool.
Because all I've heard is that if you go to the same location, you're gonna get the same card.
Interesting. Shout out.
Jake got the arguably better member of the boy band.
Oh,
Looks
that's
like
a
you just
boy.
gotta go back on your way home, Brian.
That's a guy. To be honest, I was a little confused. I've never seen the show. I don't. I know it exists. That's kind of all I know
Listen,
about
I
it.
just watched One Piece, okay? Don't look at me for this shit.
Oh,
I know.
dude,
I gave their
the
voice
edging on this one is
actresses
terrible.
Microphones for the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Mm. That's pretty good.
I'll ask my friend. She went to a McDonald's and she was like, "Would it be annoying if I just get like 30 of the packs, just the packs, not the meal?"
We don't need this, right?
Nah.
And
we're
she
good.
opened it up on stream and she got like all the same card.
That's so annoying.
So I don't remember which one it was. So maybe I'll send her a picture of that and be like, "Yo, do you want this?"
It's the promotional thing through McDonald's right now, Peter.
At least in America.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's going anywhere else.
Claw on that, and I'm a Chansey. I'll take the focus band.
Ain't bad.
I'll take the life
That ain't
form
bad.
actually.
I'll take the wise glasses. It's either that or weakness policy.
That's fair. Alright. Oh,
It was so nice having the house to myself this past weekend.
that's fair. Probably peace and quiet during that time, yeah.
Brian actually slept.
No, unfortunately,
I
no.
was like, no, that didn't change.
I had to share the bed with my dog, and he took up the whole fucking bed. For somebody that's only this big.
Yeah, trust me. I've had nothing but small dogs most of my life, and they are space takers somehow.
Should Stunfisk Dynamax?
Hell yeah. You
Okay.
can do a turn 1?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Alright. Do I T-Wave?
We have something called Sakura, which is just pink sugar. It's a promotional thing right now. Interesting. Previous one was Spy X Family playing cards.
Yo!
That's interesting. That's pretty cool.
Do I T-Wave, or is it not worth it?
You know what? Do it. That ain't bad. Because an earthquake would wreck us right now. So, I guess, let's see if there's a chance that, it doesn't. You know what is cool, though? With Pokemon Champions, having better descriptions of moves. And like, more
something that's really
details.
cool.
Because, like,
I like that.
again, I don't play competitively. I play the Dynamax Avengers. That is the bulk of my Pokemon experience. So if it's not the Dynamax Avengers, or if I don't know about it, or if I don't know about this secondary thing, I don't really know about it. I didn't know that Earthquake's attack power was halved in grassy terrain. Didn't know that.
It's also lowered when you use it against, like, when you have it as a spread move. When it actually hits 2 Pokemon, it actually does lower damage.
That makes sense.
It's like base
Didn't know
power is
that.
cut.
Okay. That's crazy.
Which I think is part of the reason why. It's not. I don't think it's the main reason. The main reason why it's not used in doubles is because it also hits your partner.
Right. Yeah.
But it's also not used in doubles because of that.
Right. That makes sense. Didn't know that. That's crazy.
But yeah, every move is in a cat. Like if it is like a contact move, it says that it's a contact move. Like if it's like I got a Gallade and it's got sharpness, so like it tells you like which moves are affected by sharpness.
Was that a crit?
It was a crit.
Oh, crap.
Crit mattered. Dude, I was playing a game last night and I got fucked by a crit so hard. I think I'm gonna at least say it was
Okay.
to make myself feel better.
It is crazy how much these games can come down to a wire. Like, it's one of those things that, like, I want to start watching it on Twitch, because I think that'll just be fun to put on to go to sleep to kind of thing, because, like, that's one that you can either be like, I'm not caring about this, just close your eyes and kind of drift off, or that could be one where it, like, really grabs you and you're like, oh shit, that was a close match.
And then somebody starts raging, like,
yeah, exactly. That's another bit where it's like, all right, maybe I don't need to listen to this.
you're just starting them down off, and then they start.
Oh, dude. Usually the Co-op 64 podcast, like all the podcasts I listen to, the audio is pretty good. But they were doing one at a different location, so they didn't have all their good mics. Oh my god! I was like, and then he went, ah! And I'm like, it's like, oh Jesus Christ! Just the laughs would get me. Okay, so no Chansey.
Nope.
Brian, did you wait for everybody? Okay, cool. A Weezing?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Scyther?
Nope.
Celesteela? No.
Not there.
Damn. Just not there. That's fair.
I'm so excited for Friday.
Just to be off from work, or?
Halloween.
Oh, that's on Friday! Fuck yeah.
They're playing King for 1,000 years.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't know the exact day, Brian, but I wanted to bring it up to you. Unfortunately, I didn't realize how close it was to the Lamb of God show. But Sepultura with Exodus and Biohazard. Where are you at on that? What's your interest level? Because it is Sepultura's last time in North America.
Is that the Walmart?
Cool. Again, I'll let Brian go first.
Jigsaw,
Okay. So the playing cards you got with every Happy Meal order. Okay, so yeah, it's the same kind of deal here. Some had different ones, but most of the time every store had one of the 4 different ones. What were the 4 different ones? Was it like different character designed for the Spy X Family playing cards?
You're good to search on.
Okay, cool. And Peter says he needs some help figuring this out. Should I make a pizza and then drink my beers, or should I just drink beers? It's after 1 a.m. and I have no snacks, but I feel like eating something.
PlayStation Theater.
Get the...
It's the last.
No, that's a different tour.
Oh, is it not?
That's interesting.
Is that the show you're talking about?
Nope. No, it is not. That's weird.
Okay.
That's weird that would pop up
That's
first.
on their official website.
I saw at the bottom,
Crazy.
like, claustrophobia. I'm like, no, that was
Get the pizzas.
previous store.
Yeah, claustrophobia. Yeah, because it's the opening band is Tribal Gaze, I think.
Yeah.
It's something like that. Why are you going to talk about the state of Oklahoma? How did you know?
Then it's the other one. That one.
Yep, got to be that one then. Yep, that's totally it. So it's Wellmont.
Okay.
Alrighty.
What day is that?
April 29th.
It's a Wednesday.
Ah, there we go. Well, fuck you. Possibly.
Yeah, dude, I'll stay home and play fucking
Good evening.
Champions, dude.
Good evening, Amby. Honestly, like again, there's so much. You could probably go Boltund.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe from that, I'll go Seismitoad for Screech. And I'll go Aurorus.
Aurorus, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so being that we have 2 physical attacks that'll be super effective, we can probably get rid of Jigglypuff for another physical attacker. That way Screech is even bigger. With that...
There's a bug type.
Oh, where's the bug type?
At the back.
Oh,
And Palisand.
We could go
Palisand.
Palisand's on the table? What's the bug type? Beautiful. That's a Durant, yeah. Alright, let's go to the left. We'll take the Palisand and we'll go from there. Hell yeah.
Do we want to take this Roselia just to help with Palisand?
Yeah, we could totally do that. 100%. But Ambi did say, Jake, it is beautiful to see your face this week. No homo, of course.
Hi, Ambi.
It was Uno cards, not playing cards.
What?
They were like 5 different ones. Oh, that's actually really cool. Sent a DM with them. Okay, so it was Spy X Family Uno cards. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, these are just hollow foil cards.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool, actually. I never watched... Brian, Spy X Family, have you seen it?
I saw the first season.
Okay. How was it?
It's enjoyable.
Okay. I feel like that's one that I hear about. That's one
Like,
that
it's
I
one of
probably
those bonker ones, but
it's
like,
really out there. So as long as you know what you're getting into, kind of thing.
because like it's a spy show,
Mm-hmm.
but like the daughter has psychic powers. Spoiler alert. So like she can read minds.
Okay.
So
I bet
like
you that's an episode.
her adopted parents have secret identities.
Mm.
So like she knows, but they don't know that she knows.
Okay, I see the appeal. I see it.
Anybody got something super effective?
I do not. I'm throwing up the light springs.
Oh, I do. If we helping hand... Oh,
Bison.
that was just the worst chain of events to ever happen. Bolton accidentally helping handed the Seismitoad for the Screech. And then I died before the Screech could go off. And Peter, I just saw it as well. Thank you for reposting the Spirit Gets Spooked clip in the Discord, because I fucking love that one.
Which one is that again?
That was the one from when me and Nick were playing Layers of Fear, and everything was standing still, and then they moved, and I fucking screamed. That was the biggest scary moment on the stream, for sure. But welcome in, Ambi. Good to see you. That's fair. That is fair. Maybe hobbies? I gotta get better with, like, sectioning out the Discord stuff. Keep in mind, as long as you're in the right ballpark, I'm not gonna mind too much. Especially if it's not spammy. If it's like a message and it's not in the right spot, it's really no big deal.
But like One Piece spoilers in the general discussion don't go on.
Right, yeah, right. That's true.
There's a literal channel for that.
Peter said they
And
watch
I
the first
swear to
season,
God,
they
if you
enjoy
put your Pokedoku in the Pokemon Champions channel, I'm gonna rage. I'm a.
That's awesome. Amber said that she went to Dunkin' earlier, and I said, order for Amber, please. And the guy screamed, "Woo, Amber, yeah!" So I pulled up to the window, and he gave me my drink and said, what else did you get with this? And I said, a chocolate donut, and he handed me a bag with 4.
Is it Will?
Yo,
Is our boy Will? Is he double dipping at the Dunkin' from the Taco Bell?
It sounds like it, honestly.
Well, I don't think our local Taco Bell is 24 hours, so he's probably doing the morning shift at Dunkin'.
Well, fortunately, there is a Dunkin' about 12 feet away from the Taco Bell.
That's fair. Take this one.
Who's taking it?
You.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
And then I will take Palisand?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it's a tough one to figure out. Like I said, usually it's no big deal.
In surprising news, the court has found Live Nation guilty of running an illegal monopoly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
Insane.
If only they could like do that other places too. That'd be great.
Just crazy.
I saw that before I left. I'm like, holy fucking shit.
So if you're not in America, you probably don't know this. So if you want to go to any live concert, Live Nation is the only place you can buy a ticket.
What about
most of the time?
What about sporting events? Only as someone who doesn't go to sporting events. Are there other vendors, or is it usually the same?
The thing is, you would think Ticketmaster, but guess who owns Ticketmaster?
Right. Yes.
Live Nation.
Yep.
Guess who owns StubHub? Ticketmaster.
Yeah, that makes
Guess
sense.
who owns SeatGeek? StubHub, which is Ticketmaster.
Unfortunate. Okay, I see.
Which is Live Nation.
I see the problem.
Which is
here.
Live Nation. So yeah, if you basically buy a ticket that's anyone not from a guy that's just out here, spare tickets, where you pay $350 for a $20 ticket outside the stadium, yeah, you're basically buying it from Live Nation.
So I tried to get Metallica tickets at the Mohegan Sun. And by tried, I meant I went when the second pre-sale was happening, and I was like, I don't really care this much, and I don't think there's going to be anything available anyway, so I wasn't on top of the pre-order. So when I got in, it was there were 100,000 people ahead of me in the queue for a 10,000 cap arena, mind you.
Only 100,000?
Yeah, only 100,000, so it's pretty shocking. The other 900,000 must have given up already. But, what do you call it? So obviously by the time I got there, they were all for resale. Yeah. I don't think they were actual ticket prices considering what I saw, but...
Oh yeah, that's also the other thing that sucks.
Resale.
I don't think you can legitimately buy a ticket that's not off resale.
Yeah.
I don't think you can. Because there are about 12 guys that buy every single ticket as soon as they go on sale.
Yep.
With their 150,000 accounts.
Yep. And especially for pre-sale stuff that gets bought up.
Like, you have to be a part of, like, the MasterCard VIP program or some shit like that in order to get an actual ticket that's not off resale.
Mm-hmm.
But, like...
So, what I saw for...
I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna go on a rant on other businesses.
That's fair.
You guys ever hear of cable? Okay, I'm sorry.
I want to go for the
superhero?
No, like TV.
Oh, I think my dad works for?
Broadcast television.
Amber said, "Wow, I bet the people who got fucked over with Taylor Swift tickets are happy." I didn't, so I love.
Well, that was everybody. So.
Yeah, imagine buying Taylor Swift.
That was actually like the catalyst for this thing.
I'm sure because it's, I mean, one of the most popular artists. Like, absolutely. Yeah. You look at that shit. I mean, the thing is, and I'm gonna put the difference here really quick, just to let you guys know how different it is. And I don't know how many other people feel this way, but this is how I feel. I could never fathom spending that much money on any artist.
Yeah.
Pantera, my all-time favorite band that I never got to see, did their Celebration of Life tour. And I saw tickets for $80 and I was like, nah, that's too much. I can't even think, like, that's Pantera to me. That's fucking insane. So I cannot fathom spending that much money on this shit. But, with that being said, people will spend that money. So when I saw Metallica tickets, now this is the 2-day pass. So it's a little bit better than what it's going to sound at first because you get 2 tickets for it. One for the Thursday, one for the Saturday. When I saw the resale...
That was the one thing that I didn't like. What are you going to do on Thursday?
I know. Friday and Sunday. I didn't even think it was a Thursday. I didn't even bother to look because I'm like, why would they do it on any days that's not a Friday and a Sunday? That doesn't make any sense to me. So when I looked at it...
I'd rather take the Monday off.
True. When I saw them, like I said, it was mostly resale.
Yeah.
The general pricing for it, for like the higher up sections, was $2,500 for the 2 tickets. So it was $1,250 per show, and I was like, God damn. Now, I believe, and again, because I can't really find the information, but I believe most tickets in the venue were going for $500 for the 2 nights. Now, $500 for the 2 nights to me is still.
Is this
I'm not doing
stadium by chance?
No, this is Mohegan Sun.
Oh, okay.
So it's a much smaller venue. So that's why the tickets are so expensive, mind you. They're not usually this expensive. I've seen Metallica in the pit for $70.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, this is not usually their prices. It's because it's a much smaller venue and they're trying something different like that.
Even when we went to the football stadium, for me and Jimmy, it was $125 for both of us. On the floor.
Yeah. So they're not usually this expensive. It's just because it's the intimate venue setting that they're trying to do. And again, it's really cool if you have the money, but and again, $500 for 2 nights at a smaller venue like that, honestly, it's not terrible.
So it's $500 for 2 tickets, not $500 for 2 tickets for 2 people.
Correct. It's $500 for the Thursday and the Saturday shows.
Okay, for one person.
For one person, yes.
All right, I'm just trying to get a scale.
Yeah, I know.
If it was for 2 people, I'd be like, oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But no, it is one person for both of those nights. Now, like I said, by the time it was resale, you're seeing $2,500. The photo I saw, it could have been edited, it could have been Photoshopped, but I'm going to tell the story anyway.
So it must be true.
That's what I'm going off of.
Were you telling me about this one particular ticket?
I did, because
Okay.
I saw all the tickets
Yeah.
around, because the guy was like, guys, there's no way you can reason this out. And it was all the tickets in the 200 sections for 2,500, and then it was one ticket in the middle of one of the 200 sections, posted for $143,560. And it's like, I don't know who's doing that. Brian, switch.
Okay.
If that didn't go through, it's no big deal, but if it did... Okay, cool.
Sweet, sweet.
Yeah.
Man, really golden, dude.
Insane. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Yeah. Tickets are so expensive here. Like a cheap concert ticket is between $250 and $300 for a small musician. God damn, that's crazy. It is one of those situations, and I always say this. Like, I wish metal was bigger because we definitely deserve to be over. And this isn't throwing any shade to pop artists or anything. It's just the amount of talent and fucking insane shit that we do. We should be way bigger than we are. But also,
and to be honest, I don't know. Granted, I've only been to 2 other non-metal shows.
I mean, that's someone who hasn't been to any, but.
When we go to a metal show, you're guaranteed, almost guaranteed, to see 4 bands.
That is also
That's
true.
like the standard. Standard is 4 bands.
That is true.
Metal
If you go to-
Sound or Bug
Bug go X Scissor.
If you go to a non-metal show, you may see 3.
Right, and that's not.
You are
here.
likely to probably see 2.
Yeah, you're seeing less. No, that's true too.
You're seeing less, and you're paying more.
Good point, Shane. I saw someone talk in the U.S. I saw someone in the U.S. talk about like movie tickets, cinema tickets. Like 30 years ago, it was like $8 for the movie and about the same for popcorn soda. Now it's like 40 for that. Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah,
insane.
you can't go to the movie with 2 people and not spend $50.
The CEO
That's
of
pretty nice.
Sony
That's pretty
just
nice,
told every movie theater chain, cut your prices, cut the fucking commercials,
Damn,
and there was a third thing.
that's pretty nice.
Because
Makes sense.
people are showing up late because they don't want to see the fucking commercials.
Yeah, it's true. You know it doesn't start at that time. You know it
Make the
starts 10 to
movies
15 minutes later.
affordable again.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's probably keep our movies in the theater for an extra couple of weeks.
Yes, that was it.
Because unless you're going to see a top tier film like a Disney movie, you'd be lucky to see it in the theater for over a month.
That's true. That's true.
And I'm like, I can't. I'm telling my girlfriend, like, she wants to see these movies, and I'm just like, I want a ticket to see the movie, but it's just too damn expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, we share a popcorn and we share a soda, but like, still, it's $25 just for tickets to see. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so my dad was also talking about this, and again, obviously I don't follow this stuff, so I can't comment too much further, but the World Cup stuff happening, you know, within the area, and...
I'm so excited just for the culture shock that
So-
everybody's come in
and they're going to New Jersey,
they're
bro.
East Rutherford, New Jersey, no less.
Yeah.
And which is essentially, especially around that area,
A swamp.
it is a swamp, concrete parking lot.
So the two things
for
with this...
5 square miles.
So the two things is, one, you know you can't take any transportation there, right?
Yeah.
During
Yeah,
the
but-
World Cup, no cars, you cannot drive anywhere within the radius of this. You have to take the trains. Not only that, they announced whether it was
Where's
today...
the nearest train station to the East Rutherford, New Jersey?
So the train ticket that
And not any Ubers.
No,
Not
nothing.
any
Yep.
other trains or subways you have to take to get to that station.
Right, yeah. So they're charging $100 just for the train ticket there and back now for each day, and it's fucking ridiculous.
Alright, we are no on the Roselia.
No on the Roselia. Second?
No.
Damn, that would have been really cool.
I like Shiny
And
Palace.
what was the third thing?
No Durant.
Durant.
Durant? Nothing. Latios!
Nope.
Fuck.
Damn. That'd have been cool.
Dude,
and-
I'm wearing my lucky shiny shirt.
I'm hoping.
I was wearing this shirt when I got the Finny and the Lele.
I know. I think you just wear that shirt a lot.
Well, now I'm
You're
wearing
like,
it
I
on
do now.
purpose. I'm
Right,
wearing
yeah.
it on purpose now.
I like what Ambi
I
said.
really
though.
hope you guys like this shirt because I'm wearing it every time.
Ambi said earlier I was listening to music on my laptop and it just completely shut off, and I thought it just fucking died because I couldn't wake it back up. But I just turned it on and a fucking pop-up came up saying, "We put your laptop in hibernation mode." That's crazy. And yeah, Taylor for $250, not bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still a hell of a lot of money. And granted, where do you guys think, like, and just out of curiosity, because again, I really don't know the hierarchy of artists. Where's Metallica in accordance to Taylor Swift, just in terms of general popularity? Like, do you think, like, are they comparable, or is Taylor Swift still that much bigger?
genres? I think they're comparable.
Not the genres, just in general.
In terms of Metallica is the Taylor Swift of metal.
No, I'm not talking about that. Though. I'm talking about like if you're putting them in the same venue.
Sure.
Okay, if you're putting them in the same venue, like. Is Metallica selling out as fast as Taylor Swift? Like, is the demand up there with them? Are they similar in that sense?
I would say so.
I would say so, but I feel like Taylor Swift fans are so
loud,
ravenous.
What's
Annoying.
a word that's safe in TOS?
No. Ambi. No, that's no. But I see what you guys are saying. And like, again, if that's the case, like, I ain't paying $250 to see Metallica. I'm not doing that. I don't know why people. I don't know why people are just spending this much. It's fucking crazy.
I mean, for both nights, that seems
reasonable.
Yeah.
Like, not terrible. And again, in a smaller venue.
Yeah.
If you're seeing Taylor Swift playing Mohegan Sun, yeah, you'd probably want to spend more. But it's fucking crazy.
But
dude.
like, it seems like I would feel like Taylor Swift fans would go into crippling debt in order to see her anywhere.
That'd be true. I mean, but again, like,
and it seems like most of them have. I feel like.
I mean, that's also fair.
Given the price
Steel.
of her last.
So is it Stack Attacka and Cartana?
And
Are those
so,
Dialga?
No, it can't be Soul Steel.
Ground moves and fire moves.
Yeah.
To the right. To the right.
Did you grab another McFlurry too? I forgot.
Okay.
No, I just got the milkshake.
Right, I remember you said that there were two openers, Ambi. I remember talking to you about that.
I think one of them was Paramore.
For Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
I feel like it wasn't back when Ambi saw them. Maybe more recently. I feel like Ambi would have told me. You know what, though? Fuck Ambi. Because she also didn't tell me that Sabrina Carpenter was the girl from Girl Meets World for, like... She never told me that. Like, she just expected me to know this pop artist and not this Disney star that I probably would have known from that.
Oh, that chick
So
that
she
just posted the Muppets recently.
That's exactly where I would know her from.
That was actually really good.
I'm
Muppets.
doing
It's
Scorching
special.
Sands as Scorch.
Okay, cool. When we saw Taylor in midlife, I was driving my mom's car with 5 other people with me, my best friend drunk on margaritas in the passenger seat, his boyfriend screaming directions at me, and I only missed 2 turns. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's true. So we'll see if we see a difference, Jen. 100%. And good to see you, Luna. I saw you a message in the before we started the stream officially. But good to see you. Did I ever hear about the FIFA meme where one of the men bit another man in a certain area? I believe so. A lot of shit happens in FIFA. That sounds familiar, but I can't think of it offhand. For the past 3 days, a quarter of this country's trains have not been running because a tree fell on the tracks, which caused electricity to go out for much of the country. That's actually insane. Wow, I am so far back in chat because Luna just said you wore it on purpose, so it doesn't work. It only works if it's by chance. That's how far back I am on chat.
I don't even know what that's a reference to.
Your shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, but Peter,
I'll get there.
with the record sales, it's skewed because Taylor releases like 8 different versions of the same album.
Also true. Oh, okay, no. It's okay because Ambi said the same thing. How you would describe me. That's what Taylor Swift fans are like. Yeah.
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 Only I'm not very nice about it. I'm pretty blunt.
Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes things need to be said, you know?
But yeah, I think going back to it, I think Metallica and Taylor Swift are comparable because they play basically the same venues.
Yeah, the thing is, and I like what Luna said too. I'd say Taylor Swift is more ubiquitous than Metallica's because when's the last time you were like in a grocery store or something and heard Metallica? Then they said, I don't know, I just tuned in also. But like also, you're not gonna get metal in mainstream places. So it's harder to talk about it that way. That doesn't mean that they're not as popular. They're just not in the same places you'd hear them. But that could go hand in hand. So that's why I'm saying, like, Metallica is the only band I could even fathom to put in a spot like that, and even then, I'm not sure.
I think it depends
I
on
can't even
who's in
think.
charge of the radio at the time.
That's also. I mean, that's also true.
Because
I've heard a lot of Metallica when I was working there too. So.
I take my dog to the pet store by where I used to work. I walk in, they were playing AC/DC, Iron Maiden, and Van Halen all in a row. I'm like, this is a pet store.
Where's the 52-year-old guy who's in charge of the set list right now?
Right? Because it was just me and the 16-year-old kid at the cash register.
Are we taking this?
How the fuck did I get poisoned? Oh, you used poison jabbing me? Fuck you.
More than likely. We don't need it. For steel type? No.
But like, I would think the only place I can think of that's a public place that would play metal and it not be out of like it not be like, who the fuck is it like, like a bar?
That's fair.
Is like the only place I could think of.
Let's go for a bomb snow because it'll be easier to kill. I don't really know what we're gonna do. We're really just gonna bank on Palisand here, because it's either going to be what are the options? It's not Heatran because you have Heatran, so it could be Dialga, it could be Kartana, and it could be Stack Attacker. Are those the only 3 steel types, or am I missing one?
Oh, it can't be Celesteela. He's got that one already.
Oh yeah.
And other than that, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah. So of those 3, ground is good for all 3 of them, and if it's Kartana, we have Senna Scorch. So should be pretty good either way. That's also fair, Luna. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Peter, we've been hearing that description for 60 plus years.
What's it? What is it?
Many people say rock and metal is just noise.
Oh, dude, the next person who says that to me, I'm going to flip out on them so hard. I'm tired of hearing.
You guys ever heard rap before? Like, Jesus fuck.
Have you ever heard Necrophagist?
Well, I've heard rap music before.
Okay,
that's way more noise than what we're doing.
Maybe not the
soundproof. He has soundproof. I forgot.
Maybe not the it's just noise complaint, but it's the I'm gonna make myself angry saying it out loud. It's that, and then it's usually followed by there's no talent behind it. And I'm like, dude, do it right the fuck now.
Like, do it.
Give me a fry scream right now.
Let me hear it. All music is just noise, because noise is just loud sound, and all music can be loud. I like it.
Give me your best fucking
it.
guttural right now.
And
that's
I
cool,
can say
in the public cafe, that's awesome.
And here's the thing too. Maybe it's just me, and I might have said this before I made this argument. Outside of, I think Taylor Swift is probably the first. I mean, she's probably not the only one, but she's probably the only one I can think of right now that I know writes her own music.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't think of a single metal artist or metal band who does not write their own music.
Do you know how much of a culture shock that was when I found out that some pop artists don't do that? And again, because when this is all I knew, I'm like, oh, why are you an artist if you're not writing your own material? And then people argue with me, and I'm like,
and here's the other. So not only here's what also pisses me off. Not only do they not write their own music, but it usually takes 6 to 12 people to write one song. That is the most boring hack shit I've ever heard in my life.
But don't worry, they have 5 guest musicians on there that are also doing the work of nobody.
And they're just saying their name.
It's fair. Well, but hold on. But then to play devil's advocate, we also have Slipknot.
But at least they're all they're all members within the band.
Jake, I don't care. Jake, I don't care. 4 of them could leave, and 4 of them could leave, and it would make the music better to me. That's also me.
The day I see Craig have a writing credit on a Slipknot song, I know they've lost the plot.
The day I know who Craig is the day that I have to give up.
Pinhead.
I thought he was fired 3 years ago. Who was the guy that got fired with the lawsuit?
That was Chris.
Who the fuck is Chris?
Dick Nose.
If you're telling me that Dick Nose is a viable member of this band, you've already lost the narrative. Sorry, guys.
He also hit the kegs with Clown.
Oh yeah, what a pivotal member. So there's arguments for both sides, don't get me wrong.
Apparently somebody got an advanced copy of
look outside your window.
Oh shit! When does that come? Does that have a release date already?
I know there's Record Store Day special releases this Saturday,
Okay.
but then I think it also has a street date in July.
Okay. Interesting.
I saw something about it.
And they're not putting it under the Slipknot name, right? It's
don't-
under a different name entirely.
Maybe?
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, I gotta check them out.
Cool, I can't do shit. Light screen. Let's go.
So, Sean,
Yes.
remember the song "Baby" by Justin Bieber?
Damn right I do.
Want to know how? You want to guess how many songwriters are credited?
I'm gonna guess 7.
According to Wikipedia,
I'm gonna guess 7.
5.
Okay.
5
Is Justin Bieber one of them?
Unfortunately, yes. I don't know
Okay.
how he. Maybe he wrote the baby part, which is half the song.
Fair.
Was Ludacris a...
Ludacris is not a writing credit on this
Okay.
song.
shit.
So look, I want to bring this up, and don't get me wrong. Like I understand creativity comes out in different ways. Like again, we talk about Taylor Swift writing her own music, and listen, lyricism is something that I don't do, and maybe it takes a lot of talent. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot that goes into it. Maybe someone's screaming "baby" 17 times. I know he was young, so I can't grip into him too hard. But you know, it's
True,
different.
but,
it's,
like,
it's
still at
different
the
ki-
same
Wait,
time.
it's different kinds of creativity. I was hanging out with like Brian and Randy yesterday, and they told me about a song. I have no idea what song it was, no idea what the artist was, because what I'm about to say didn't exactly make me ask that question. They were like, "Yeah, this dude's like one of his biggest songs. Did you know that all the music for it was done as one of the presets on his guitar that he bought?" And I'm like, the music is the preset? So what did he fucking do? And I'm like, how did he not like? Doesn't that get owned by the person who wrote the preset? And they were like, oh, well, probably when you program the preset into the instrument, you probably sell the rights to it. And I'm like, the fact that we even have to have this conversation is fucking abysmal. What do you mean?
Was it for Gorillaz and Clint Eastwood? Because I know
Yes!
the bass.
Yes,
I know
actually. That's the one.
The music for that is the preset on like a Yamaha keyboard or some shit
That
like
was the one. Oh my god. That's fucking crazy. But again, listen, like I said, I know creativity bears different. It comes out in different ways. Lyricism can be just as different. You know, there's no comparing one or the other. But it is just so strange to me when you have an artist making billions of dollars on music that they're not writing, and then they just come in and do the lyrics, and sometimes those lyrics aren't even that good. And it's like, you're making billions.
So
It's funny that the guy that does Gorillaz is also the same dude that wrote one of the biggest songs of the 90s.
Who was he? Oh well, what was the song?
Song 2 by Blur.
Woohoo!
I probably.
It keeps going, woohoo!
Yeah,
So,
let's
someone
sing
pull that song up really quick. Let me know when you have it, and then I'll mute the
Get it.
mic. You have it? I actually did know that one, which was shocking.
Okay, so I googled which songs have the most songwriter credits.
Mm-hmm.
Sicko Mode apparently has
Oh, I know that one is
30
absurd.
writer credits.
Yeah, there you go. Because that has a bunch of guest musicians, right?
Maybe?
Does it? I don't even know. It says a single by Travis Scott featuring Drake. Why does it need 30 writers?
Fair point. That was perfect. Lou says there's songs that are so fucking generic that it's basically puppies and kittens, good things, and there's songs that sounds like they were written when the artist was high, and it's like God has weird priorities. And Jesus Christ. I see that. I see what you mean.
And then you have musicians writing songs for other people.
I mean, yeah, ghostwriters and stuff. Yeah,
Like 3 of the songs on Ozzy's No More Tears were written by Lemmy.
that's fair.
And one of them was Mama, I'm Coming Home.
Now, in what capacity was it written by Lemmy?
I think he
The
wrote
music?
all of the lyrics.
Okay. So,
I think he wrote the lyrics for 3 of the songs.
okay.
Hellraiser was one of them, because then Motorhead did their own version of it.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Look at that fucking list. It's for one song.
Ridiculous. Okay, Peter says there was one artist not too long ago that sampled some part of a Paramore song and they released it without them putting their name
Olivia
on it.
Rodrigo.
Olivia Rodrigo did that?
Yes.
Is she fucking stupid?
It wasn't
Why did
after
she
2001, so yes.
It was more like they just literally plagiarized the riff of Misery Business by Paramore.
And like,
And legal action was brought up. So then they settled, and now Hayley Williams and the guitarist of Paramore have co-writing credits on the song.
interesting. Okay, yeah. So no, Peter ended up saying like, because now I read the rest of it without them putting their name on it. After it went viral, they got afraid of being sued, so they paid $1 million for the rights. But Paramore said they didn't care about it and was fine that they wouldn't sue. I mean, you know, it's definitely the difference between. Because again, I haven't heard the song, so I don't know the context of it. There's a difference between.
I was just playing it.
Well, there's a difference between plagiarizing it, and there's a difference between paying homage to it.
Yeah.
Like, there was a song recently that I heard that did the same thing with another song, and I'm like, that's just the other riff, and then they referenced it in the lyrics and then moved on to the rest of their song, and I was like, oh, okay, but that's crazy.
It looks like we're all in no on the toga tomorrow. Oh, Brian just ripped it.
That's fair. No Obama Snow.
No, but I was
No Palisand again. Damn.
No stack attack again.
Alright. I'm still mad at second mode. What for, Luna? Let me hear it. This whole conversation is reminding me of the time Stewie kidnapped, I think, Anne Hathaway at Weapon Point for not having written Snowbird. I remember that episode very vaguely, and I could not tell you if it was Anne Hathaway. It would be very weird if it was Anne Hathaway, because I don't think she would have done that. But I know the episode you're talking about.
I'm gonna grab another 3.
Sounds good. You know what? In the fridge, grab me a Snapple if you can.
Sure. Brian, you good?
I'll take a water, please.
Guess what I watched on Saturday when I got home?
What did you watch?
Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yes! Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
As I ate my $60 worth of sushi.
You did get sushi! Hell yeah. I'm not a fan of Paramore. The music doesn't sound good to me, but this was very good of them. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know the context of it, so hopefully, as long as it was done in good faith, then I would say most of the time it's fine. It's really... Dave Mustaine really out here trying to catch Metallica and do this. Yeah, they didn't write their biggest song. This is literally his words and how he said it in the fucking interview. Yeah, you know their biggest song, Enter Sandman? You should check out Tappy the Emotional Void by Excel. You fucking penis. Shut up. Shut up.
And then Excel
Shut up.
comes out the next day like, yeah, we know, but like, it's
we get-
Metallica.
we get
We're
more
not
money.
gonna fucking win.
We're not gonna win, and we make more money when people mention it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. To be honest, if someone would copy parts of my song and went viral, I'd be happy to see my songs getting played more. But but you know, with people doing music as a living, it could be an issue with people copying their music, and it all depends on how you do it. You know, because there's so many ways to copy it, so many ways to get influenced by it, so many ways to pay homages to it. It's hard. Things are going to sound similar, especially in a genre like pop
there
where
weren't any in the fridge, so hopefully, like, I piss warm water.
I actually prefer it.
Sean?
Especially, thank you. Especially in a genre like pop where everything
No, I
is
actually
so
like
same sounding.
Well, he
It's
also likes
gonna
his
be
beverages
very
warm.
difficult to keep writing things that are unique and interesting, which is why it's kind of hard. Like, I mean, not for nothing, there are so many albums that come out from bands that I absolutely love that Brian's like, what'd you think of it? And I'm like, I thought it was boring as shit. And you're like, you love this band. And I'm like, but everything sounded the same. That's pop music to a T for the entire fucking genre. I wouldn't be able to do it. Feeling sweet victory spotlight at the Super Bowl. That's fair. Let's go, well, Pluto. How have you been, man? That's fair. That's fair, Peter. As long as people are playing and having a good time, right? Someone make that a soundboard.
Well, we can go for Stunfist yet again.
Yeah. Okay, there's also a Blaziken. What's the electric type on it? That's a Morpeko. Okay, I wouldn't mind
Plus
that.
item.
Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna go...
This is
Yeah, let's go to the left. Let's go to the left because we also have Metal Sound on this team already. Hell yeah. I would fucking love it. Trying to get your eye fixed? Oh, Pluto! That was a problem from a little while ago, right? What was the problem again, if you don't mind talking about it? Because I think this sounds familiar, and I remember you were saying you had some problems. I forget what was going on though. One of those popular riffs was copied from a smaller band from a song released a year before, but people said the smaller band copied the bigger band's song. I mean, it's just a clusterfuck. You're just gonna hear that all the time. It's ridiculous. I mean, shout out Kiko fucking Lareo. I hope I never hear his name again. That's how much I hate him now.
Kiko Lareo.
Like, bro.
Anybody have super effective?
I do not.
Yes, but I'm not using it this turn. Oh, you can't do shit then, huh? You got round and 2 electric moves and helping hand. Yeah. Use round. It's a round. Every musician copied Dave Mustaine. That's exactly right, Jimmy. Welcome in, Jimmy. How you doing?
Hello, brother. How is your bronchitis?
Oh yeah, hopefully you're feeling better, dude. I saw that in the Discord.
Dude, I've had bronchitis, such major wang.
I see, Luna. Fair. Yeah, Pluto, what was up with it? I'm sorry, dude. Untips your fedora. The writer of Queen's song was in the studio where Chick recorded the year before Queen released theirs. That's funny. Meds are medding and it's manageable now. Alright, good. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'll go with power now. Working on lesson plans and such? Hell yeah. Are you ready to be done? You got a month left, dude. And a month and a week from now, we'll be playing more Blueprints. We have that to look forward to. Oh, right, it was dry eye, like a chronic dry eye thing, yeah. That's fair.
Just put some water in it, bro.
But yeah, it's just
how medicine works, right?
It's just fucking crazy because I went to see Malevolence the other night. God fucking damn, they're the best. They are the best new metal band in the world right now. Like in the last 10 years, I don't think
the genre new metal or
no, dear God, no, I wouldn't have gone with that. They are the best brand new metal band in the scene right now. And I say brand new, they've been around since 2013, but they started getting much more attention in like 2020-ish when they released Life Sentence, Malicious Intent. But these guys can do any sound they want. They want to be a groove band, they're a groove band. They want to be a hardcore band, they're a hardcore band. They want to be a thrash band, they're a thrash band. They want to be a death metal band, they can be a death metal band. It's the fucking sickest thing in the world. But like, shout out to them because this was their first headlining US tour. And I think there were more people there for Malevolence than there was when I went to see Revocation 6 months ago now.
Yeah, because that was November, I think?
It was either November or October, so it was somewhere right around there. If it wasn't November, it was late October. But again, it's like so much talent in that band. But...
You ready to see Dragged by a Truck next week?
Have you seen their sets?
No.
They're not playing it.
Really?
They're not doing Dragged by a Truck.
Wow.
I know. I mean, hopefully they throw it in. I've only looked at 2 different sets and they were the same. That doesn't mean that they won't throw it in, but... I don't know. Maybe they really like Connecticut. Maybe Connecticut, they'll throw it in.
That's crazy.
It's called Dragged by a Truck. I love it.
Sanguine Super Frog.
Fucking frog mallet. Ooh, hydrate all on stream. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate you.
Oh, did you just...
I'm all out.
You just completely tanked that water?
That's okay. You're technically not on stream.
Yeah.
You're stream adjacent.
Oh, jeez.
No, I did not, Peter. I forgot.
Stunfist did some damage.
Yeah, Jake, take it.
Jimmy,
Yeah,
what are you
that's
asking
right.
what to?
Yeah, which part?
Was it when I said Sanguine Sugar Frog?
Okay, so yeah, we'll go for the more Pico. We'll switch someone out.
Dragged by a Truck.
Is it one of their biggest songs? Because like when I opened like their Spotify, it wasn't on that list. Let me open it again. Let me see if it just was, because it's not ordered by popularity. Sometimes, sometimes it's like
It's just like what's been good recently.
yeah, it's 7th down on the list. But again, it also doesn't look like that is in order. Their top song, Dead as Shit, with 8.2 million listens. Then Abhorrent Contraception is down to the second one with 1 million. Their third one is Face Ripped Off with 3 million. Fourth is Felony Abuse of a Corpse.
This song is about getting your face ripped off. It's called Face Ripped Off.
Do they open every song like that?
Please tell me they do.
I hope they do.
That would be fucking hilarious.
This song is about a felony abuse of a corpse.
It's called
I
Felony
can
Abuse of a
confirm
Corpse.
they don't.
That'd be so good.
It would be so funny. If they had an April 1st show, they should do that.
Yeah.
That'd be so good.
At least they didn't when they played in Ohio at Sonic Temple last year.
That's fair.
And that was their hometown show.
Mm-hmm. That's fucking crazy. It's just the Bog song for me. That's funny. Recently learned I have a huge pet peeve for when people talk loudly on the phone in community areas.
Yeah, that's just called basic fucking manners.
That's true. It's ridiculous. Honestly, people who talk on speakerphones in public areas are worse. I went to my doctor's office, and it's it's a small waiting area. I'm sitting there, family walks in, and the person just sits down in the chair and gets on the phone on speakerphone. It's like 9:15 in the morning, in a waiting area with 3 people, and I'm like, what do you think? I just don't understand how you can think you can do that.
We're just like watching TikToks out loud.
That's true too. Oh, that's a shame. That's an unfortunate one to get out. Peter, I had a shot of water for you. Okay. So, I had a couple ideas because I still did not do an elimination game. I'll be honest, it's not happening. It's happening. I have it written. It was just bad. I gotta fix it up.
Okay.
But I have another idea. I did not vet these though. So for the podcast, one of the ideas I had with Randy was to do some Jeopardy games. Apparently, there's a website called Jeopardy Labs, and it's just like user-created Jeopardy boards and shit like that. So I can pull up a Jeopardy like Pokemon board. See what we can do.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some that are made, and if not, I can easily make some, and we can just use that site.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool. Like, it looks like you can just do it for free, but then if you pay $20, just a flat fee, like it's not a monthly thing, you can add images into the questions, and you can also add audio files.
Oh, shit.
And shit. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with that.
Do we need more people?
Absolutely. I'm gonna take it for Wigglytuff. Now we have a metal sound with 3 electric types. Yeah, we're good. We're solid. Play Jeopardy with your students earlier? Oh, hell yeah.
Already. I think I might go Life Orb again.
That's fair. Not a bad choice. Okay. Let me see if I can find one really quick. But as always, it's good to see everyone. Don't forget, I didn't add it to the schedule yet, so let me get to it in a second. But tomorrow, at 11 a.m., we're going to start Trails in the Sky, the 3rd chapter. I'm saying 11 a.m. because I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be 11 a.m.
Butterfree.
Let's go for the Butterfree. I have faith in us. Considering my blood sugar has been
Famous last words.
absolutely awful the last couple days. It hasn't been bad, it's just bouncy, so it's really exhausting. So as long as I can make it up for 11 a.m., we'll do it. If not, we'll just do it later in the day, because we're going to be doing Trails in the Sky all day until 8 p.m., where me, Nick, and Ren continue Silent Hill 2 Remake. We do this stream once every 3 months. And by God, we're going to reach the halfway mark this time. So, we're going to be doing that tomorrow, Friday at 3 p.m. Me and Andy are going to play Tomodachi Life, living the dream. It's going to be great. We're going to be making a Persona/Yakuza island, and Todd Howard will be there.
Of course.
How could you not?
Can you make Bort whole for me?
I can give it a shot. And then Saturday, more Judgment.
Yeah.
Can't fucking wait.
Let's do more games.
We're gonna be starting with. It's just gonna be 2 hours of baseball at first. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
We got all the home run courses to do.
I thought you finished all the home run courses and.
Did I get that last one? I think
you
I
did.
did. So okay, so now
I
we
think
just
we're
have
on
the challenge courses,
Yeah.
and they are way easier. Way easier. So we're good. Oh hell yeah! So that'll be fun. So look forward to that. But let me see if I can find Jeopardy Labs Pokemon quiz. Let's see what we can do. Find a Jeopardy game. Let's do one. Let's do one about Flood. It was just one of the 3 recommended search options.
Like the pack from Mario Sunshine?
I'm assuming it's just floods, like historical.
I was gonna say it's either the natural disaster
Or
what if it's the race from Halo?
What if it's all 3? What if it's just floods and you have one category, the race from Halo, the other one, natural disaster? Honestly, wait, hold on. We're cooking here. Hang on,
Pantera song?
Oh, guys, what, dude? Hold on. We're clever here. We could do it. We could do it. Okay, Pokemon. It's 25 questions. Should we do 3 teams? I have no idea how this is gonna go, and like we don't need the Butterfree though. We did beat the shit out of it though. GG's, guys.
Nice. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Should it just be me and Brian? Or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't mind being host. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that first, and then if it's easy enough where we can do a 3rd one, and I can still play while hosting, I'll do it. But yeah, you guys want to start with that then? 2 teams?
Yeah. I mean, I would like to get chat involved, but I don't know.
Chat, shout out those answers. Shout out those answers if you know.
I'm looking at chat though. Go fuck yourself, guys.
Okay, guys. Me and my brother are quite in sync. Yeah, I think he typed in the Pantera song as soon as you said it. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, so here's the thing. Who can Dynamax right now?
Me.
Are you? You're Electabuzz. Go for it. Absolutely. I'm gonna Metal Sound him once. Then I'll have Terrain Pulse, which is even better. Yeah. So everyone just use special moves.
I'm doing Thunderbolt.
Perfect.
I'm doing the Thunderbolt.
Slash, the guitarist's old stepdad was David Bowie. Slash's mom and David Bowie was in a relationship when he was a kid. I did not know that. But
They weren't married. They were only dating.
He did say relationship, so he. Yeah, that's right. He said stepdad first, and then said later on they were in a relationship when he was a kid. That's right. Okay, so this is Brian versus Jake. Guys, play rock paper scissors. No 2 out of 3. Just rock paper scissors to who goes first.
Go. Shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, Brian. Do you want to go first, or do you want to go second?
Go first.
Okay. All right, so Brian, our categories, and guys, we will be doing. One of the things I also wanted to mention is I think I want to start doing this soon because I want to do more stuff with chat and just the stream in general. I think we're fine. We'll be okay. I'm thinking maybe twice a month or something like that. We try and do a Sunday stream with the Spirit Cinematic Universe, and it's the video game show challenge.
Okay.
And it's like different game shows. So like we could do a Jeopardy board. We could do like Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Something like this.
We'll eventually do the Mario Party tournament.
100%. Probably. Maybe.
Brian still needs to steal some equipment from work.
That is true.
Just let me know.
All right.
Just not like within the next 3 weeks because we ain't got shit.
That's fair. That's fair. So
And not during the World Cup.
for today, it's gonna be hard. Like I'm gonna try and speak as clearly as possible. So chat, like I said, feel free to shout out. If this is something that everyone thinks is fun, we'll find other ways to implement it into stream better. We'll get the stream. We'll get the next round up before I go. That's just a straight porn ad. Oh no, she's wearing a dress. I'm the sick one. Never mind, guys.
That looked like a good old pair of titties, though.
It did. Okay. That makes me feel better. Anyway. Trying to find a TikTok of the Freedom Motif so you can share without spoiling anything in Deltarune. Yeah, I'd definitely like to hear it. I'll have a degree, maybe even more by the time we do Mario Party.
That's true.
Jimmy
It's
might
not
have his
going to
masters.
happen in a month.
That's a good point. Guys, just to fuck over Jimmy, we should do it in the next month. we should put out a wanted ad for people who want to do a Mario Party tournament.
No equipment necessary.
Just adding a soundboard.
We remote and game will be provided.
Okay. Stunfisk for anybody?
Nope.
Okay. More Pico?
Nope.
Oh wait, that's a shiny Stunfisk. I
Oh,
can't
hell
fucking
yeah.
tell.
Hold on, I think stream.
Because it's flat.
Did stream die? Hold on. I don't think it did. I think that was just my laptop freezing up. Oh, it looks like we did lose some. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, it's frozen on mine.
Okay, mine did
there we
come
go.
back. It looks
Okay.
like it's definitely cutting.
It's a
in
choppy choppy.
Yeah.
All
Okay. Well, okay, so you got the stun Fisk. All right.
I guess so. Oh, I can kind of tell when it comes up.
That's funny.
Barely.
Okay, so more Pico? Nobody, right?
No.
Butterfree?
No.
No.
So let's do it.
No. But I'll take the Stunfisk, I
Hell
guess.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I now have a Unnovan Stunfisk to match with my Galarian ones.
Let me put it on the list.
The thing is, Sean, I almost accidentally took the Stunfisk before checking it.
That's funny. It knew. Alright.
Okay, can I?
Is it good for everybody now?
All right,
Like I said, I think it looked like it dipped for a second, but it looks like
We
it's
haven't
pretty
dropped
stable
any
now.
more frames since we
Yeah.
checked it, so.
It looks good right now.
Looks fine on my phone.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so one thing, give me 1 second.
Mhm.
I need to actually look at this thing. Put it at the front of my party, I'm gonna walk out of the cave.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's uncharted territory, buddy.
You can do that?
There's an outside of the cave.
This is Plato's allegory of the cave.
Oh, look, there it is!
Good. That's sick, actually. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. So in case you guys didn't catch it, because it may have been during the freezing parts, Jake got a shiny Stunfisk.
Here, I'll take a screenshot here.
Hell yeah. We let the boobs out.
Alright, because you can't tell on the Pokemon screen.
Yeah, no, not at all. My day list on Spotify is called Mom Rock Classic Pop. Does that not describe what you listen to perfectly? I haven't checked my day list in so long. Mine is going to be so fucked.
Speed Thrash crossover Wednesday evening.
It's so ridiculous like that. I love it.
They used to be like funny. Now it's not.
What? Hold on a minute. Gaming Argent Metal Wednesday evening. That's probably.
I think that was English.
I don't know what the word argent.
Argent is?
I've never heard that word. I can promise you that.
I think it's a hair metal band, but I don't know what the actual definition of the word is.
I believe you. I believe that. Starts with a climb by Miley Cyrus. But yeah, it should be good, everybody. Kirk Hammond took guitar lessons from Joe Satriani. Yes, it was during his time in Metallica. When I mean, he's still in Metallica, but no one cares about that anymore. Was it during like the Master of Puppets Justice for All, or was it earlier? Like, was it when he was learning?
You guys are good to join, by the way.
I'll let Brian go first. Because I always got that confused. Because I feel like I heard, like, I don't know when I saw it.
Stopped taking lessons after Injustice for All.
Okay, so it was like concurrent during all of
Yeah.
that stuff. Because I thought I remembered seeing like an interview with Joe Satriani talking about it, and he was like, yeah, I actually was like there when he started to write the guitar solo for One and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Okay, just good. All right.
Like,
Well-
it wasn't a weekly thing, but like,
But it was like a kind of, like, it was a regular-ish event.
yeah.
Okay. That's fair. I'm honestly going to start the Jeopardy because we don't really... this thing is weak to most things.
Like,
I mean, yeah,
like
we're,
all
we're-
that.
Yeah.
Except for the layer on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're fine.
Run it
Yeah.
back with Palisand, dude.
And layer on for Metal Sound. All right, we're good.
Now we just need to get through the den.
True. Easiest way to go. It's not going to be to the right. We do not want to fight the Flareon.
Oh, true.
Oh, we could... Ooh, I mean, that's not too much better.
Clang?
Yeah. All right, we'll go for the Clang, then we'll probably go for the Trevenant, maybe. Jesus Christ, this is not an easy done, unfortunately. What if we go to the right? Is
I
anything
jinxed
after
it.
Flareon better? No, not really. All right, go to the left. We'll be fine.
I jinxed it.
I keep
It
looking-
happens.
I keep looking up at your TV
Mhm.
and scrolling up and wondering why.
Watch it not moving.
Dude, I do when we do those long streams and you guys have one of your switches in the dock. It does. Yeah, fucks me up too. Okay,
Get this started.
let's do it. All right.
Brian, you're
So,
going first.
guys, so again, chat, feel free to throw those answers whenever you hear them. I'm going
I'm
to
not
try and
looking
repeat
at
them as
chat.
much as I can. And I'm going to switch them back and forth between the board and chat to kind of monitor it since they're not looking at chat. So I will do my best. I'm going to use a metal sound. I think that's better. Clang doesn't have levitate, does he? He has plus
no,
or
it's
minus.
plus and minus, I think.
Okay. Perfect.
I can't do shit.
So the categories we have movies / TV show, friends and foes,
This is not-
Pokemon Mon, miscellaneous, and regions and gyms. Now, the thing I find the strangest about this layout is why is miscellaneous not the final one? That's a weird one to put in the middle.
Yeah.
But Brian, where would you like to start?
Do Pokemon Mon for 400.
All right. So,
Yeah,
so don't look at the screen anymore because I don't know how this looks. What do you want?
I was just looking at the board. I didn't want to know what the values were.
Okay. So now, let me ask you guys something. How do we do this? Because I've seen it being done two different ways. Obviously, it usually has buzzers. So how do we want to do it? Brian, here's what I'm proposing, just to make it a little bit easier and a little bit easier to contain. Brian picks the board. Brian gets the question. Brian answers the question. You don't get the chance to answer. If Brian gets the question right, he gets the points. Now it's your turn. If Brian gets it wrong, you get the chance to steal the points, and then it's still your turn after. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Sounds fair to me.
Okay. All right. So you wanted Pokemon Mon for 400.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What is a move known by most Pokemon, not including Struggle? Now, I'm already seeing that this might be pretty bad because when you do go through user-created content, you can get some pretty shitty questions. We'll fuck around and find out. Well, let's see. What's a move known by most Pokemon, not including Struggle?
Please, Growl.
Hidden Power, apparently.
That was not the answer I would have said.
Is it?
And also, I didn't get a chance to answer. That's fine.
Oh shit! I already forgot. Well, would you have said it?
No, I would have said protect or rest.
That's fair too. All right.
Or
Also, especially because hidden power is not in the game anymore.
Okay, this may have been an older one. Brian and Jake just starts fucking screaming, and whoever starts screaming first wins. That's good.
Peter said tackle.
Honestly, that probably would have been my guess. Okay, well, I'll remember this for next time. All right, Jake.
All right, give me regions and gyms for 600.
All right, regions and gyms for 600. In which region can Sneasel be found?
Oh, that would be the Johto region. What is the Johto region?
You'd be correct.
Woohoo! We're not taking this right
Nah, you're good.
now. Not even for 16 HP Butterfree.
No, I was thinking about that. Yeah, we'll go here. Like I said, guys, I didn't make the board. How much are we betting? He forgets immediately. Forgets what? Because I definitely did already. the rule about Jake, or the rule about being able to take a question.
Well, I would have gotten it wrong anyway, so because I would have said protect or rest.
So that makes me feel better. Okay.
I'm gonna fucking go with the life orb again. Damn, life orbing it up.
Hell yeah.
I didn't have leftovers to choose from, so I couldn't join leftover squad.
That's fair. Did you pick leftovers, Brian? Hell yeah.
Everyone else has leftovers except for me. I have the opposite of leftovers. I lose health every turn.
That's fair. All right, Brian, where do you want to go next?
That was a really easy 600-point question.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the 400-point question, that was just way too open-ended. I did not like that question.
Let's do Pokemon Mon for 200.
Okay. Which Pokemon species name is legendary Pokemon?
Huh?
I know. It's definitely like, you know how there's like the categorization, like Ambi put it into Discord the other day, or not Discord,
I know.
in chat.
I think
like,
I know the answer.
like, I forget. It's not Jolteon, but it's like Jolteon is technically the lightning Pokemon or something like that. Like that. I think that's what it's looking for. So I think it's like its category, but like, man, fuck if I know.
There's like 1,000. There's over 1,000 Pokemon, and there's like 980 Pokemon categories.
I do wonder when this board was created. I did not look.
Is Mewtwo?
Can I submit my answer before I even have it? I'm gonna say, what is Arcanine?
It is Arcanine. Damn. That was good. Fuck if I know that. Oh, I did hear that. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
like some deep lore.
Yeah, I would not have been able to pull that. Luna got it though. What is Arcanine? Yeah. Jolteon and Electrike are both lightning Pokemon or something like that. Okay, it was Jolteon. Okay. You know, this interesting board. Okay, Jake, go for it. I would not be doing well with this either.
Give me miscellaneous for 400.
All right, miscellaneous for 400. Who are Team Rocket's rivals that aren't the main group? No idea what this fucking means, dude.
I think I know this one.
This is so weird. User-created content, guys.
Okay, why isn't this in the movie/TV show and Friends and Foes category? That's my question.
Because it's miscellaneous. Well, it can't be in both, so they had to put it in the third.
Well,
you're so right, though.
what is Team Rocket's? Who are Team Rocket's group?
Yeah, I definitely know this one.
I'm very
Who
interested.
is Team Rainbow Rocket? I don't know. Alright, Brian, you want to submit your answer?
You know, actually, hold on, wait. You don't have to yet. Just look away from the screen. I'll check the answer and go. Okay, that's not the answer. I have Twitch chat open, so you're good to you can take your hat.
Who are Butch and Cassidy?
That is correct.
Yeah. That actually.
I forgot.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay.
They were great. I love them. In the first season of Pokemon, there's a mural of legendary Pokemon. It has the 3 birds and then Arcanine. I forget.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
I think he was originally
Team Bitch.
slated or to be designed as a legendary Pokemon. I think.
That's fair. That's pretty cool. Okay, Luna got that as well. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen any of the show. But exactly like you said, especially because it was Butch and Cassidy. Why was that not in the show / movies?
Yeah.
Like this
Or the
is
Friends and Foes category.
yeah, so strange. What would be easiest to kill? Probably Dusclops. He's a bit bulky, but I don't think he can do too much to us.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely don't
Durant-
Tyrantrum.
Durant and Lairon are gonna metal sound. Butterfree and
Grimmsnarl probably would have been okay. I don't think it has a dark move.
Dark Pulse.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's the fairy move it doesn't have.
You might be right, because it has Confide, Dark Pulse, Power Up Punch, and a 4th move, and I don't think it's a fairy. That's fine.
I mean, we have 2 steel Pokemon. That would have been pretty decent against it.
That's also true. Okay, Metal Sound, and I'll go Shadow Ball. Sick. Okay. It's Brian's turn. Whenever you're set.
Let's do movies and TV show 200.
Who are the protagonists in the Diamond and Pearl series? I know I asked you the question while you were still doing your turn, so that's on me. How long are you thinking the stream will be? Just trying to plan out to go to bed. The stream will be about another hour, Peter. Till about it's roughly 9:30 our time. So about another hour.
It's roughly 9:30 our time when we end.
That's
not,
what I meant.
Not,
yeah,
9:30
not current
now.
Who are Dawn and Barry?
So you don't look, Jake.
Okay, yeah.
That is not the correct answer. Jake, you have the chance to steal.
Okay. Who are Dawn and oh, fuck. I haven't watched the Gen 4. I want to ask this question, but I feel like it's not fair to ask.
You can ask it, I might just not answer.
How many people are they asking?
I will not answer.
Who are Ash, Dawn, and was it Max? And Brock. I'll say those are the 4. Ash, Dawn, Max, and Brock.
You are incorrect. It is Ash, Brock, and Dawn.
Fuck off.
Max was Gen 3. With Meg.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't entirely sure. I had a feeling that. Anyway. Alright,
Like, I know I was asking for movies and TV show, but like...
Yeah, I probably would have made the same mistake.
Okay, let's try Friends and Foes for 200.
Alright, Friends and Foes 200. What is the name of Ash's rival in the Sinnoh series?
I know this one.
Oh, fuck. I didn't watch this one.
We don't need this again. But yeah, Luna nailed it. And yeah, I probably would have done the same thing. Did I just name him Barry? Who's Barry? Because Barry's absolutely a name in Gen
He's the
4.
rival in the game.
They mentioned Lucas. Is Lucas not his name? Both sound right to me, but I don't know who they are. Someone needs to confirm.
I think Lucas is the male protagonist in the Gen 4 games. It's Lucas and Dawn. So you play as Lucas, I think.
That sounds right to me.
With that being said,
No, my name is Butthead.
Who is Dawn? Is it Dawn?
Let's find out.
Let me know when I can steal it.
Okay, okay, cool.
It is not Dawn. Brian, you're free to steal.
Who's Paul?
Who the fuck is Paul?
I'm Paul. Is that monkey
the
from
three-eyed
Nickelodeon?
monkey?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I have 69 health. Nice. Should Butterfree Dynamax?
Yeah, go for it for sure. Man, didn't know that.
Max befuddled
Grim,
bitch.
oh, Grim, aka Lee. If I'm gonna call you Grim. If you want to be called something different, let me know. But welcome in. How are you?
Yeah, Paul got mollywopped by Cynthia.
Gotcha.
It was the greatest fucking thing ever.
Brian, let's be honest. Who hasn't?
True.
You know what's crazy? Me and Dylan just made it there in our BDSP. Nuzlocke. We almost won.
Damn.
We got her final Pokemon down to I think she ended with the Garchomp, and we got him down to half, and we just couldn't make it work. We got crit. It was a shame.
It's me, my turn.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really just a test of what is that category.
That's fair. Yeah. All right, Brian.
Let's go miscellaneous 200.
Bold. What is the reasoning for Misty to travel with Ash as a companion?
He needs to replace her bicycle.
She wanted her bike.
Close enough.
I'll accept it. All right, Jake, the board is yours.
Give me regions and gyms for 1,000.
All right.
I can't wait for this to somehow be easier than the Sneasel question.
Oh, okay. You know, I mean, like, honestly, it's not terrible. Who do you battle in Olivine City to receive a gym badge, and what type does she use?
Okay.
I'm almost positive I actually know the answer to this.
Fuck.
Just so everyone knows, I am.
Is Olivine
Really
Gen
bad.
2?
Not answering that. Not answering that shit.
Don't look at me!
Well, welcome in, Grim. How are you?
Okay, well,
I always ask this to people who come in on Pokemon streams for the first time. What's your favorite generation of Pokemon? I'd love to hear it.
so read the question again.
You're looking for a Rayquaza den. Been searching for 6 days? Damn. I don't think any of us have a Rayquaza den saved, but we also don't have online either, so wouldn't be able to help you here, but... What the fuck is Olivine?
So it's who is the gym leader in Olivine and what type does she use?
Yep, I'll read it.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Who do you battle in Olivine City to receive a gym badge, and what type does she use?
Okay, well, having she be
I never knew that, Amy.
confirmed really helps out, actually, a little bit.
We're playing
I
Pokemon,
know,
Jeopardy.
what's her face? Whitney's Goldenrod. Oh, where the fuck is the Jasmine again?
Anyone got that Clang?
No.
No. Anyone got that Trevenant?
Nope.
Anyone got that Dusclops?
Nope.
Anyone got that Latios? Damn.
Damn.
Gen 2 is nostalgic for me. Hell yeah. But Gen 5 is probably my favorite story. Nice. Nice.
Who is...
Good answers,
Who is Jasmine? And what is Steel?
So Brian, don't look. Jasmine Steel is the correct
Okay.
answer. I was almost positive, but I just didn't want you to look just in case. I was pretty sure that was the right answer.
I wasn't gonna get it anyway.
That's also fair. Gen 2 is the best played so much
Oh,
Crystal.
who's
Hell
who's
yeah.
the dragon girl again? In Gen 2?
Claire?
Claire.
Let me hear it, Luna. What's funny? Claire. I don't know if I would have been able to pull Claire out of my ass like that. That's good.
Yeah, but Claire didn't make sense, I feel like.
Claire? No one's name is Claire.
Claire.
No one's name is Claire.
Claire.
I played Crystal like it was gonna be gone
The
tomorrow.
Sonic store?
100%. I fucked. Oop! I hit the wrong button. I love Gen 2. I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver kind of recently for the first time. I fucking loved it. I'm shocked I did not play that game sooner.
Okay, so apparently this Jeopardy board was made after Gen 4.
Yeah.
We have not gotten anything newer than Gen 4.
Yeah, honestly. Let me know when you're in, Cheek. Saw a post the other day about how games like Champion and ZA are hated now, but in like 10 years they're going to be looked back on as fan favorites, like how Platinum and Black and White were. The hilarious part is I saw someone say that Black and White weren't hated on their release. Yeah, that's crazy. That made me quit. No, it didn't make me quit. I was just leaving Pokemon at that time. I mean, that's usually what happens. But, like, also, not for nothing, I think part of the reason that happens is because things get so progressively worse that you look back on and you're like, oh, that wasn't that bad. It was. It's just not by comparison. That might not be true. But I do think in some instances that could be why. I don't think that's why.
I feel like a lot of the Gen 5 love that has come out is because all the people who actually liked Gen 5 have now grown up and now they have a voice on the internet.
That's a fair reasoning. That's fair. I see it.
I'll do Porygon.
But yeah, when I came back to Gen 5, like when I got back to Pokemon and played Gen 5, I liked it. I thought it was really good. So I never really understood the dislike. Okay, where do you guys think I mean, any one of these three could be good. What are you guys feeling?
I feel like either Ivysaur or Colossal.
I think the Ivysaur would be good.
Let's do it. Let's do it. But that's a good point. Everything is looked back on. When you get that's the thing, Luna. When you have rose tinted glasses,
Lunala,
that's what happens.
Giratina.
Blacephalon.
No, Blacephalon.
Yep. Okay. So
Got Foul Play. I don't think we have anything on this board.
yeah, it's gonna be rough. All right.
But Boldor will be
It'll be something we're fighting for sure.
well. We'll be able to take it out in one hit, one turn.
That is true. He has 30.
In one turn, not one hit.
Oh, right.
I don't think any of us have enough
That's
firepower
cool,
to
Grim.
quite take him out in one shot.
That's true. That's really cool, Grim. Did all the distribution events? Hell yeah. But yeah, Rose Tinted Glasses does a lot for stuff like that, you know? I just want to get caught up on chat. How does one get the name Asshat without being denied? I honestly cannot. I'm shocked that it let me do that for this game.
For so long.
for this game in particular. I don't know if I named myself Asshat on ZA. But no, it is crazy. I'm going to throw my laptop at the wall. You know, Andy, I know I have anger issues, but I'm going to need you to calm down. You're playing The Sims, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, calm down.
Ambi, you're playing fucking solitaire. Relax.
We did it!
Hell yeah.
And Marowak didn't even need to go.
Okay, I gotta get back to Jeopardy. Well, I'll keep going back and forth between this and chat. Like I said, this is our first time doing Jeopardy. I threw it out on a whim.
Brian's turn.
We'll clean it up and figure everything out as we go on.
Movies and TV for 400, please.
You got it. Movies and TVs for 400. What was Gary's starter Pokemon choice?
In the anime. You gotta remember, in the anime.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I get a little angry. Listen, I get it. I get it, Andy. Sometimes I get very angry, actually. I'd go as far as to say very angry.
Yeah, sometimes that 4 of spades just never comes. You really need a 4 and it just will not show up.
It's true. So for Giratina, I mean, Blacephalon would be the only one this thing would be good for, but we have Marowak for that anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and back out on this one. We can definitely get rid of Ivysaur. We should keep Lantern. Lantern has Confuse Ray, which would be helpful anyway. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what's that water type?
Barraskewda.
Does that have a dark move?
It has Assurance. It's an Aeroscooter or Barraskewda? I always forget what Barraskewda is the
Arracuda is the
Okay. Yeah, let's go for the Electabuzz. I don't think we need to take it. Yeah, we don't need to take it.
Eviolate Porygon.
Take the Life Orb here. Quick Claw Ivysaur for now.
So, in theory, Porygon should never die.
That's true. Black and White literally has some of the best storytelling, and how dark it got really gave me that vibe of a more mature Pokemon game. It definitely took a step in that direction. 100%. I'm less angry now. Sims is cooperating. So the question was, what was Gary's starter Pokemon choice? And you're going with Bulbasaur?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Ooh. Okay, I have a
Jake.
coin flip here.
You can choose.
Oh, it's, shit.
I don't think shit's a Pokemon.
Who... Well, speaking of shit, I was gonna say...
He didn't say what is.
Well, I was gonna say earlier, yeah, I'm really surprised they let you put Asshat as your name. I mean, Shat is right there.
You're not wrong.
Anyway,
It's not even going for ass.
who is...
Luna, I don't know if you can say that while having 600 hours in ZA. But I'm curious, what's your reasoning for not wanting to replay them? Because you do have so many hours in ZA. What makes it so you don't want to replay it, that you like doing what you're doing more? I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm just... Who is Charmander?
Incorrect.
Damn!
It is Squirtle. You know what the
I
funny
really
thing
have
was?
no recollection of anything with Gary and Squirtle or Blastoise.
I'll be honest with you, I thought it was Eevee. I thought it was Eevee.
Because I don't think it's ever actually shown, except for like a 5-second cutaway of the first movie where Gary is fighting Giovanni.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no,
I think in the first
genuinely
episode
no idea.
he would have said no.
I don't think so.
It's been a while since I've seen it. Ba-bum. Love the games in the first playthrough. I have that many hours in ZA from Shiny. I love the games in the first playthrough, but I think the Legend style of gameplay makes replays even more frustrating. Interesting. But like, why a replay versus the first playthrough? Interesting. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't really get it, but totally fair. Okay. Who picked that?
I did.
Okay, so Jake, this is your board.
Alright. Give me Pokemon Mon for 6.
Which Pokemon was Ash originally supposed to start with before it was replaced with Pikachu?
Off!
Damn. He's got that starters, man.
Which of the three did he pick first?
Alright. I think this one is who is Charmander?
Do we need Electabuzz?
It's not Charmander. No. We're fine.
Alright, you can look now.
Who's Bulbasaur?
No.
No, it's not even a starter.
Clefairy. I don't remember that happening.
Okay, I do remember them saying.
Use
I
your
remember there
creative
being.
content.
I remember there being some kind of thing where Clefairy was supposed to be like on the level of Pikachu, where it
Interesting.
might have been the mascot of the game.
Interesting.
I do remember that, but I didn't think that it. That's whatever. I'm not critiquing this.
In
But
the intro
interesting, though.
animation, I think it was a Gengar versus a Clefable?
I think a Jigglypuff.
Oh, it's one or the other.
I want to say
You guys are so right. Though.
in blue it was a Clefable.
We're critiquing this user-generated Pokemon Jeopardy board.
Listen, that's how they get better. Because right now this is pretty horrible. I will find who this board was written by. All right, Brian, where do you want to go? It's Brian's board, yeah.
Let's go Friends and Foes for 400.
Friends and Foes for 400, everybody. What is the only Pokemon that Ash and Misty both owned? You know, I really was thinking I was finding a Pokemon board that wasn't as much the anime and movies and shit like this, because
It's
this
mostly
is rough.
anime.
This is almost all anime. Well, except for Hidden
Even
Tower.
even the miscellaneous was anime.
Yeah, it's true. Interesting. Clefairy was considered too feminine to be the face of the franchise. Huh. Pokemon Pink is a counterpart to Yellow. That's crazy. I like when biggest stunk, but don't look yet. But that's a good guess, Grim. Because I don't know either. I'm not revealing the answer on the board until someone makes the guess. But that's a good answer. I mean, like, I haven't watched much of the anime, obviously, so I don't know what Pokemon. Of the anime that I did watch, I don't know what Ash caught, so I'd be really bad for this. So Blacephalon, Giratina, and what was the third one? Lunala.
Yeah.
Ivysaur would be bad on all three, so I'm taking. I'm gonna take it for this.
Sounds good, brother.
The question, Luna, I'll repeat it. What is the only Pokemon that Ash and Misty both owned? Now, also keep in mind, I really don't know when this board was made.
If I were to take so far, 2009.
Yeah,
is maybe the latest.
It could have been. Unless we're picking all those answers.
Is Golduck?
Incorrect.
Where the fuck did he have that?
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll be honest. My first guess would have been Squirtle.
Is that your guess?
It's
now?
not my guess.
Okay.
Based purely on the fact that Brian just said, when the fuck did he have that?
That's
He
fair.
would have known about the Squirtle Squad.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I had
Like-
those sunglasses.
I had my own squad.
Is it our favorite? The one and only Pokemon that doesn't evolve? What is Krabby?
Incorrect. It's
It's
Seaking.
Seaking. When the fuck did he have a Seaking?
Yeah, right? I don't remember him having a Seaking. Well, Grim put Gyarados, and I was like, that might be a good answer. I don't know. And then someone else said Goldeen. So Goldeen.
Like, I knew Misty had a Goldeen.
Right, yeah. So it's very strange. I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed as well. I will get in touch with the man who made this board, and I will discredit everything they've ever done.
And then I can't wait for his first reply to your question is, what the fuck is Pokemon? I've been out of it for so long.
You know what the funny thing is? I just gotta throw this out there. Do you know? You're not gonna know. But do you know how many times Randy has drunkenly emailed companies about, like, why didn't you make this game better? While we were doing our podcast, he's like, fuck Sega. Why didn't they make Sonic Adventure 3? And I saw him typing away, and I'm like, Randy, what are you looking up? He's like, I'm not. I'm emailing Sega right now about the fact that they haven't made this game. And I'm like, what are you saying? He's like, probably the same thing I said the first 12 times. I'm like, you've done this before? He's like, I've sent a lot.
Good for Randy. You never know what you're gonna get
Can
if
Randy
you don't
email
do it.
2K Interactive and tell them why was the Mafia 2 Definitive Edition such ass?
Oh, God, I love it. All right, everybody. It's Jake's board, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Jake, what the fuck do you want to do?
Give me miscellaneous for 6.
Miscellaneous. You know what? Before we do that, let's check. Brian's the only one that needs to catch it. But hell yeah. So that was a Blacephalon.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Oh, I didn't track any of my shinies tonight.
What do we do? 2 Latioses and 2 Celesteelas.
Yep.
And what was the random we did?
Stack attack.
Stack attack.
Okay, well, I just tried to move my Sims in together. My entire game frozen isn't letting me continue. That is fair. That is fair. But Grim, again, it's good to see you, and it's good to meet you with all the Pokemon stuff. We have the Discord if you'd like. We do Pokemon streams every Wednesday, and most days of the week we do different games. All right, right now we're in the middle of Assassin's Creed Origins. We're starting a JRPG, Trails in the Sky, the 3rd one tomorrow.
No
Judgment, a couple really cool games, but it's always good to meet new people. You got nothing? I didn't check the others.
No Electabuzz.
And no Barraskewda.
No Blacephalon.
Damn.
It does not blue screen.
Damn. Ambi's laptop definitely does. If we go from the show,
Well,
Misty
he likes
fought
The
and trained
Sims.
to Gyarados, which became her ace Pokemon, but they didn't own one at the same time. Misty has a Starmie and Ash used a Starmie against Jimerica. Interesting. Wait, Ash used a Starmie?
Why would he use
why would he against Erica?
Granted,
He
this is the
was-
same
granted
kid who
he's
used
10.
a Pikachu against an Onix.
Yeah, so he would, honestly. I mean,
Well,
that's
he did set the sprinklers off.
that's also
Getting rid of Onix's ground typing.
that is a good point. That is a good point.
Oh, it's impervious to electric moves? Well, how about I get it wet?
I mean, honestly, I would not have picked this board if it was this much anime, because I have never cared about the anime. Do you know how much that bothered me? You know, Ash took that long to become a Pokemon champion, and he still didn't fucking deserve it. Man's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, he's the man who
I mean, he's 10,
he
but...
brought 4 flying types to the Kalos League, bro.
He didn't really have anything else. That's fair. And Grim, just so you know, the survey that Ambi's going to give out, I know Ambi IRL, and it's more for fun. It's not personal. She likes to do this to everybody.
She does ask for your social security number.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Do not feel like you have to give it out.
It is an RNG.
Well, I'm poor, so there's no money for her to take.
All right. Is it... Oh, no. You said miscellany for 6. All right, hold on.
Yes.
I'm going to do the same thing that happened last time to fuck this over. Okay. Maybe Swoobat for Simple Beam right now? And then you can pick whatever the fuck you want.
Switching back.
Yo.
Grim, thank you for the follow.
Grim.
Always happy to have new people in here. 100%.
Guys, it's flying type.
Spriggler's removing the ground type would just be the smooth soak. Maybe that's what inspired it. That's pretty interesting, honestly. Okay, so there's 2 more electric types. We could go for the Boltund and the Jolteon and really just try and wreck this thing.
And then we can go for
The
the
Combuskin, even. You know what? Yeah, let's just go that way. I mean, of course, we're going to fight an electric type with 2 electric types, a flying type, and a water type. So maybe this wasn't the move. But I don't think we would have had much better luck
With
against
the
the ground type.
crocodile.
Except we would have had the water type, but yeah, we'll figure it out.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna keep the water type for the 2 electric types, and then use it, and then take it from take the fire type over it.
All right. Miscellaneous for 600, everybody. Let's do it. What is the first Pokemon name in the Pokemon?
Fuck.
What is Electro, dude? I'm the Pokérap guy. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey. That's so good. Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta,
rough,
Vaporeon,
guys.
Poliwrath,
All right.
Butterfree.
Okay, Brian, where do you want your board going?
Fun fact about the well, in case it's a question, I will say it.
How funny would it be? If that's
Visions
the
and gems for 200.
Let's do it. What is the only type that is not represented by a gym? You know what, Brian? Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I already know. Yeah, I know the.
Okay, so Brian, this might have to give it away, but because I didn't know the timing of when this was made, this was definitely before Gen 8.
Okay.
Like I said, it might give it away, but we can't do it any other way. This one was definitely made before Gen 8.
Somewhere between Gen 4 and Gen 8.
Grim, we don't have Nintendo Online. We're all doing it locally.
I don't. Yeah. I don't know if you did. You guys.
But if we do, if we do find a Rayquaza, I could probably hit you up in the Discord and get, because I have a free slot. So if we end up getting a Rayquaza from one of the randoms, I can share it with you. So like I said, it was before Gen 8. This was rough.
What is fairy?
It is not fair. Well, I mean, I get
What is dark?
it is dark. I don't even want to get. I don't want to give Jake the points only because he was technically also correct.
But I also knew that. I knew that dark didn't have a gym until
Okay.
Gen 8.
All right, fine. I'll give you points. Fine. Okay. Jake, you're bored.
Let's do.
You got fucked, Brian. I'll remember this. I'll remember that for you. Don't worry.
I'll do
Didn't even buy me dinner.
Pokemon Mon for 8.
Pokemon Mon for 800. Let's do it. What is the only fire Pokemon that can learn Powder Snow?
Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is very interesting now because I now know that Gen 8 Pokemon do not exist according to this Jeopardy board.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't exist yet.
That's a good point.
So I would have probably said.
Brian's also never played Gen 6.
I-
Which ones have you played? Which generations have you played before?
1 to 4. Actually, 1, 3, 4.
Right. 1, 3, 4, and now 8, 9.
9.
So you haven't done 2, 5, 6, or 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is interesting. Because I probably would have said Galarian Darmanitan, maybe, when it goes to Zen mode.
Mm-hmm.
I also would have said
Fire type Pokemon on Powder Snow.
Powder Snow, Grim.
Powder Snow. I'm not looking at chat, so chat,
Interesting.
feel free
yeah.
to
Yeah, we have some answers in chat that are
shout some answers.
I would not be thinking about this. Brian, go ahead and switch out.
I do have a stream pulled up, but it's not even Sean's.
Fuck you, bro.
I have Moose's stream.
Oh, Moose is live? Alright, fair enough, I get it. I get it.
I guess we're going for Jolteon.
Yeah. I know it's still not the best move, but I think it's our best bet.
We could have decimated that Slowking, but we couldn't get the Combuskin.
Yeah, that's true. I think
I
might have to put.
I'm not even. I can't even confidently put an answer on Rotom Heat because who knows if this is even in the world where Rotom's forms have different typings.
That's fair.
Fire
Point.
Powder. You know what? I'm gonna risk it.
Risk it for that biscuit. It's a good biscuit.
What is Volcanion?
All right. So Brian, of course, don't look. Brian, have you looked at chat in the last minute?
Trying not to.
Okay. Go for it. It was not whatever he said. Volcanion. It was not Volcanion, so you're good to go.
Gas form?
You be more specific.
The sun form, I think it is.
Hell yeah. Yep. Cast
Yeah,
form,
I didn't think
Sunny,
of cast form, sunny
Sunny
form.
form. Hell yeah. I would not have thought of that. Not by a long shot. Hell yeah.
Because I vaguely remember, like, wait a minute. I had a cast on that new Powder Snow.
That's fair.
And it can change its name.
Yeah. Whoever said cast form, the sunny form, shout out to you. That was a good answer. 100%. Is it Brian's board?
Yes.
Okay. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Pokemon Mon for 1,000.
Let's do it. Let's finish out this category, guys. What are the types that Magnemite resist? Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay, again, for the purposes of this, give me the bulk of them, and I'll work it out.
So it's a Steel Electric. Normally it has Levitate.
You know, don't look at the screen for a second, because I will. I'm just gonna like take a look and. Jesus Christ! Why the? Hold on. I'm just gonna screenshot this. This is ridiculous. Whoever made this Jeopardy game from 18 years ago really fucking sucks. All right. 18 years ago. Fuck this guy. Oh, all right. You can go for 2008. You can go for it, Brian.
Ground. Grass. Bug.
Okay.
Psychic.
Okay.
Are there more?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
Jake, switch out.
You don't want me for
Nah,
Combuskin?
Nah, you're good.
Uh.
You know what? Here's how I'll do it. Just list types. Once you say one wrong, you'll lose it.
Okay. Poison.
Okay, you lost it. So, okay. Wait, hold on. Where do we want to go?
Do we want to just go for
want Combuskin?
Yeah, we can fuck up a Combuskin. It's fine. It's fine.
Say no to the scientist.
So, yeah, say no to the scientist. So right off the bat, again, I was kind of giving it I had to give some points to Jake before, so I was letting it slide with Brian. It doesn't resist ground; it's an immunity because of levitate. So it is
Does
different.
it get levitate? I don't even know if it does.
It's ground is not listed here, of course, because it's either weak to it or it's an immunity. But either way,
I don't think it gets
I don't think it does, and that's why I can learn Magnet Rise most times. I don't think it can, but I could also be wrong about that. That's not my...
Why the
That's
fuck
not
do we
usually
play these games?
I mean, listen. I don't know why we're playing this one. But yeah, it resists normal, flying, rock, bug, steel, grass, electric, psychic, ice, dragon, fairy. As soon as I looked at that, I was like, Jesus Christ, this isn't happening. I'm sorry I didn't give you the opportunity for it, but...
That's fine. I probably would have fucked it up anyway. Wait, was Ghost and Dark on there? Or no?
No.
Okay, so it was made after when they changed it, where they
Wow.
removed the resistance from Ghost and Dark.
Okay, alright. Magnemite has sturdy or static. So yeah, it does not get a levitate. Okay, interesting. That's so weird. Alright, well, fuck that question. Jake, I guess you go.
Fuck this board.
Yeah, really. This has not been good. This has been fun, but this has
I'll
not been
do regions and gyms for 8.
good. Alright, regions and gyms for 8. Here we go. What is the name of the badge you receive from Misty once you beat her?
Shit.
Guys.
What is the Cascade badge?
Pat Sajak would be proud of you. That was the correct answer, in case that you didn't get that yet.
What about Alex Trebek, though?
No, he's dead.
Drew Carey?
No, he's alive. He just doesn't have a lot
Regis
of faith in people.
Philbin?
No, he's also dead.
I gotta pick an alive game show host. Howie Mandel?
He's barely alive.
What do you mean? He's the youngest one I've said so far.
Yeah, have you seen how he acts with people? He's barely alive.
Okay, now I gotta pick a dead one. Who's the guy that used to host Family Feud? What was his name?
The guy who used to kiss everybody. Oh, I forget.
What was his name? Who was the old host of Family Feud?
You could go Steve Harvey, but he's not the old host.
Could have went Bob Barker.
That name cannot be spoken on this stream.
Well, the funny thing is, I said Drew Carey earlier, who is also a host of The Price is Right.
That doesn't count.
I almost said
He's
Rainbow
barely
Badge,
alive.
but I know that it's not the grass gym, right?
Which badge?
Rainbow Badge?
Yeah, I think that's Erica's. I think. All right, Brian.
And before that's the regions and gyms. For
Friends and
400.
Foes 600.
Friends and Foes 600. We do not need to take the combustion. I think we're okay as we are. What is the name given to the professor's helper if you pick the girl in Pokemon Platinum?
That's hilarious. Who is Lucas?
Damn right. That's Lucas. GG's.
Good job, Luna.
All right. Go for it, Jake.
Give me miscellaneous for 8.
Miscellaneous for 8. What is the reason for the banning of the episode The Legend of Dratini?
I know.
Oh,
I know.
okay.
I know.
Persona?
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Persona's one of my
There's a
favorite
couple
series
different
of all
things.
time.
I know it's
100%.
not. I know it's not the flashing lights. That's Electric Soldier Porygon.
Persona 4 Golden is my favorite one.
Who can?
All Dynamax. He's saying it all out loud, but if he gets it wrong, Brian will be able to steal. Brian, do you know the answer?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Based
Okay.
off of what he's doing right now, he
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I really gotta pee, so hurry it up. I feel like Randy.
does it?
Yo,
The thing is,
welcome in.
especially in the early episodes, there was a lot of weird shit that got through.
That is true.
117
is my blood sugar. Looking good. But how you doing?
I don't know why. I'm gonna say, is it the use of a gun slash? Or is it the use of a gun or something like that?
All right, let me check.
What is the use of?
It's a use of dangerous weapons not legal in Japan. Is it?
The Safari Zone sheriff pulls a gun
Okay,
on Ash.
okay. So I
That's
was thinking of that
crazy.
because that was one of them that came up in my head. I'm like, is that the episode?
It's also where Ash got all of his fucking Tauros, but since the episode was banned, you don't know why he
That's-
has all these Tauros.
That's so funny. That's hilarious.
I almost said it had a swastika in it. I don't know why that came to mind, but I'm almost certain that there's a early Pokemon episode that has a swastika in it somewhere.
It may have been the one with Ghastly.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm not too sure.
Because I know
about the Porygon one.
I know Misty pulls a cross on Ghastly, but I think in like the Japanese stuff, it's like the Buddhist symbol that got. appropriated by the Nazi Party.
Interesting. Shit's crazy, man. I love Final Fantasy. I do not love Rebirth, as Ambi had put it.
I think Kadabra has that symbol on his forehead.
Very large problems with Rebirth. Very large problems with Rebirth. But I love Remake. I love 10.
I'm almost certain it had nothing.
I played 1 through 3 recently. I'm in the middle of 4. I've played part of 12, 15, and 16. I love Final Fantasy. 100%. And oh, you played 14. Hell yeah. I only have room in my brain for one MMO, and it's always going to be RuneScape. So it's very hard for me to get into Final Fantasy 14. Is that a shiny? I can't fucking tell.
No, it's like a red, I want to say.
Okay. So no on the Boltund, everybody?
No.
Alright, how about that Jolteon?
Nope.
No.
How about that third one?
Nope.
How about that Celesteela?
Nah.
Still no. I'm at 185, man. But
Resounding silence.
damn.
Hey, at least we don't have a dry night tonight. It's, I promise you guys, it's the shirt. It's always the shirt.
Okay, so Luna said, oh, so that's why I never saw it, and then said, y'all, that was a cross. So I've never seen the episode. I don't even know what you guys were mentioning with that episode.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I know what episode it is talking about. There's a episode where it's like the main Pokemon that you see in that episode are Gengar, Ghastly, and Haunter.
Okay.
And I guess to ward off the spirits,
Maybe.
I don't know if it's in the English version or the Japanese version, where Misty holds up a cross to ward off the ghosts.
Okay.
And I don't know if that was added in to replace what was there, or was removed and replaced with something else.
Which I did say.
Yeah, you did say something. Adios. Da, 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 da.
And then I was one of the few people to actually see the Tentacruel double feature episode before it got pulled from syndication.
Mm.
Thank you, 9/11.
Can someone please clip that as an out of context? Oh, okay, sweet. We're gonna keep running it back with Palisand, dude.
May have said something about it otherwise. I don't know.
I think hopefully Ambi, by saying "oh okay" in chat, means that she's gonna clip it.
What happened? What happened in the 3 seconds I was gone?
I said I was one of the few to see the actual episode with Tentacool and Tentacruel destroying the city.
Oh, uh-huh.
Before it got pulled from syndication. And I said, thank you, 9/11.
That's fair.
And I said to clip it as an out of context audio.
That's fair.
Dude, we've been getting Palisand a lot today.
We really have.
And we've been getting Palisand where it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, not where it's like we usually skip it. How's our board looking? Palisand is great. Housewire is great. We could probably switch out the other two, though, before I get back to chat. Is that an Alcremie on the right with the fairy slot? I think that's an Alcremie.
It might be.
I'm thinking I want to go to the right. Yeah, I don't think the left is going to help us. Go to the right.
Yeah, I think that's Alcremie.
Hail. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, remake. And played a lot of MMOs. RuneScape holds a special place in your heart, too. Used to PK so much in the wildy. Hell yeah. You are going to like it here. That's funny.
Yeah,
WoW, too.
I used to play RuneScape when I was 8. And then when I...
You are the only person in the world who was able to quit.
I think so.
And don't get me wrong. Quitting is a strong word for someone who still has a heartbeat. There's always the chance tomorrow you end up back on it, Jake.
True.
Remember, no one quits RuneScape. The times in between your breaks get longer and longer each time, though. That's what happens.
So far, I think I'm on a,
you're pretty
20-year
good.
streak.
Yeah, you're pretty okay.
Although when I come over here and you're playing it, and it's just like, oh, dude, this is what MMOs are, huh?
That's true. And thank you for the hydrate. I gotta grab
It's
a
just
drink.
like, yeah, dude, I'm halfway to level 99 in mining.
We got a lot of quotes today. You quit, thankfully? Whoa, how'd you do it? After I maxed multiple accounts? Okay, that's how you did it. That's fair. You played a lot. That would do it.
I had enough for 4 lifetimes.
I am gonna grab a drink. Does anyone else want anything?
I'll take another water.
I think I'll be okay for now.
I straight up thought that was like the Virgin Mary. It's like, what the fuck?
He is very effeminate.
Sean, Ambi wants a water too. Sean says he loves you.
No, I didn't.
He says he's sometimes afraid to say it, but he does love you.
Ambi literally bothers me on a spiritual level.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway,
Hence your name
spirit?
in black.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
You can
I'm back with the drink.
superpower?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure. Dude,
Okay.
you tanked it again. Holy shit, dude.
Thirsty.
Jeez. But yeah, Graham, I think we're gonna get along well. I think you're gonna find a lot here that you're gonna like. No, I didn't.
Damn.
To be fair, Ambi, I was going to continue not texting you. I didn't actually respond to any of her
forgot
texts.
about that.
I did not respond to her for 4 days, and it was a fantastic time. But like then she actually.
Sean went outside, dude.
But I actually did. I left yesterday. I went somewhere. But then like after like she actually sent me messages that like she's like, hey, I'm good for this time on Friday. Let me know if you're good for it. I was like, all right, I'll give it 36 hours, then I'll respond. So I responded later today, and I got it earlier yesterday. I can get that for you, Crazy Chicken. My dad definitely has some. We don't need Kangaskhan, really. What are we going for? Gladios?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe over... What are we going for next?
Fairy? Fairy.
Okay, we don't need it then.
Maybe it might be Alcremie. I have no clue.
Yeah, I'm betting Alcremie.
It's out. Creamy
Yeah, that's
or
Alcremie.
Ditto.
And Ditto's not a fairy type, so it's definitely Alcremie. Hell yeah. It was 36 hours? That's hilarious. Yeah, don't worry, I just got the drinks. Don't worry, Crazy Chicken. I said it. I'll go the expert belt.
Same.
Okay. I think it's Brian's board now. Now I'm opening it. Don't worry, I got you guys. Because then I also got the hydrate from Luna and Ambi, and I'm going to drink this whole fucking thing. It's all going to spill right onto me anyway. I think it's Brian's board.
Let's go movies and TV for 600.
Alright. Movies and TVs for 600. What is the name of the Pokemon movie where Entei stars as the main legendary?
Pokemon 3, Legend of the Unknown.
What is the name of the movie where Jirachi grants some wishes?
Candy.
But yeah. Well, I didn't ask for the subtitle. To be fair.
Jake, do you know the answer?
Do you know the subtitle?
What is it? Spell in the unknown. I just saw it on the screen.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
I'll,
that seemed a pretty confident answer.
yeah, that was my bad. You just said Pokemon 3, right?
I said Pokemon 3, Legend of the Unknown.
Chat, do we give it to him? Chat, do we give it to him? Legend of the Unknown versus Spell of the Unknown. Do we give it to him? I'll let chat decide this one.
Well, considering I saw the answer,
Ditto's not a fairy type, correct? It's just the normal type,
it's just
right?
the normal type.
Okay. Because Ambi was also like, since when was it not a fairy type? I just wanted to make sure I had it right. Oh, you didn't posture check. Oh, I checked. It's awful.
Pluto did Hydrate.
Pluto did hydrate. Pluto, where the fuck have you been, bro? Oh, all these
My
drinks.
posture's great now.
Everyone's saying yes. Ambi, you have
Again,
texted me.
Considering I
Andy really just came at me and said I was doing a joke, bestie. You've texted me such dumb fucking questions. Why would you think that that wasn't a reasonable, like, possibility? That was a really funny joke.
What kind of questions is she texting you? Why didn't Todd Howard make Minecraft?
No, it's like well, okay, yes, but also like
she's gonna text you that tomorrow. I'm sorry,
but like she's also asked like legitimate questions that like she does have questions about Pokemon, like a type resistance kind of thing, and it's like such a basic thing to know, which is understandable because you don't know. But then for her to come at me and say like that was something she may not have known, like no, it's not equal.
shut up, Andy.
You know, get the fuck out of here. I'm kidding. You can stay.
My board, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're good, Pluto. Just messing with you. Okay. So everyone said yes, so we're giving him the points. Hell yeah.
And again, since I found the answer through looking at the answer,
That's also fair.
I don't think it's fair that I get the points in a way.
That is fair. All right, yeah, you're bored.
I'm gonna finish up regions and gyms.
Regions and gyms for 400. How many fighting type gym leaders are there?
Oh my god.
Well, unfortunately,
I'm so glad I've avoided that column like the fucking plague.
Okay.
DM strong.
Okay, can I give you 2 answers?
I will only accept one, and you
Okay.
have enough
All right,
information to
so
figure
wait,
this one
Sean,
out now.
We don't really know when the cutoff is. We have a pretty wide gap in when this cutoff could be.
Okay, so reason it out with me. Talk to me about it.
Okay.
Convince me.
Okay, so I know there's one in Gen 2.
Yeah.
There's one in Gen 3.
Okay.
There's one in Gen 4.
Mm-hmm.
If that's when the cutoff is, then it's 3.
Okay.
I would like to give you an answer as a modern number. So Gen 5.
When do you think the cutoff is? We have the
I don't
information,
know.
don't we?
The earliest is Gen 4. The latest is Gen 8. Because it says the question about the Dark Gym. Oh shit.
Didn't it also have a question about the resistances? When did they change the resistances?
Gen 6. Okay, so
That was a free hint, unfortunately, that I had to give to him because he wasn't piecing that one together, and I apologize, everybody.
okay. All right. So, can I give you 2 answers? Okay.
No, I'm only accepting one now that we
okay.
discussed that.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna assume that
Brian, take it.
presuming that the cutoff is at Gen 6. It was made after Gen 6 came out.
Okay.
There's one in Gen 2, 3, 4, and 6.
Okay. So you're thinking 4.
So I'm thinking 4, provided the cutoff is at Gen 6.
Okay. What would the other answer be?
Considering that Gen 7 technically does not have a gym, but there is a Kahuna that is a fighting type
Go all the way to the right.
leader. And
Okay.
we know Gen 8 is not in this, so I won't consider B. So maybe 5, but I think 4 is a confident answer.
Okay.
But if Gen 4 is the cutoff, then it's 3.
It's 4, so I'm going to give it to you because that was your main answer you were giving.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I should really have checked the date on this one. I didn't think about that.
Okay, so I
this
think
is-
the cutoff is at Gen 6. Now that we
That
have
makes-
4 questions left,
Yeah, that makes the most
Gen 6
sense.
is the cutoff. We finally found it.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'll do miscellaneous for 1,000.
Miscellaneous for 1,000. Let's do it. What is the only non-legendary genderless Pokemon that can learn Track?
Good catch.
So,
Good catch.
so fucking good.
I said good catch.
Oh.
I know this one.
Now, does this board count mythicals as legendaries?
A damn good question. We're just having fun here, guys. I don't know what this guy was thinking.
Because I could easily say one that would apply.
Honestly, go for it then. Why not?
What is Mew?
I think I know the answer.
That's
What?
interesting.
Is it what
Okay.
is cryogonal?
It is. Interesting.
Actually,
Didn't know that.
I did know that cryogonal learns attract and it's genderless.
That's fucking weird. Interesting. Didn't know that. All right.
Even though Brian did kind of utter out cryo.
That's fair. That's fair.
I knew it before you said it, so it's fine.
That's fair. Interesting, though. Did not know that. Huh. Alright.
This guy is a true... Everything that's super strong is a legendary.
That's true. We'll do it.
Alright,
we got four boards left.
I'm gonna go with Friends and Foes for 8.
Friends and Foes for 8?
I really don't know movie.
Who won the Hoenn tournament?
Motherfucker.
Well, it has to be a friend or a foe. Lucky for you, it narrows it down.
Oh shit. What's the guy's name? I'm thinking he's in Gen 4, though. But I'm gonna go with it because I don't know anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
What's that guy with the Latios, or Latios, maybe? Is it Tobias? Who's Tobias? I want to say that's his name.
From Arrested Development? David Cross? Alright, fine. David Cross is your answer. No, is that your final answer?
That's
Tobias?
my final answer, because I truly don't know.
It is not Tobias.
We don't need Fracture, right?
Nah. I mean, honestly, I'm going to take it for Relicanth.
It's A-OK, pal. You do that.
That's fair, Shin.
King.
Hell yeah. Alright. Brian, you got an answer?
Maybe. It's not May, because she did all the fucking contests.
Little does he know that the beauty contest was actually called the Common Tournament.
I'll be real with you, Shin. I actually don't even know who Paul is. So, that's fair.
He's the rival from Gen 4, duh, remember?
No. I did not commit that to memory at all.
Dynamax is Palisade.
Yeah, totally. Sounds good to me.
Who is Eric?
I was like, if you pulled this name out of your ass, I would have been shocked.
I was gonna say,
no, it's
I was
Tyson.
kind of close.
Yeah.
And that the name started with the same letter.
Yeah. All right, Brian. Three left on the board. Where are we going?
Friends and Foes for 1,000.
Let's do it. Friends and Foes for 1,000. Dawn has a reoccurring friend and foe in Sinnoh. What is her name?
Okay, now you are limited to 50% of all possible names. unless it's one of those weird ones that's gender kind of neutral.
Yeah. No idea.
Dawn has friends?
This might be her only one. Confirmed, anyway.
Who is Marie?
Why the fuck not, right? Let's see. It's not Marie. Alright, Jake. Got any follow-up guesses?
Who is Misty? I don't know, maybe
You
Misty.
fucking idiot.
What?
It's Zoe.
Oh,
It's obviously Zoe. I've never heard
from
of her.
Zoe 101.
Same person. It's actually played by Jamie Lynn Spears. Alright, Jake.
All right,
Where are we going?
Give me movies and TV for 8.
Alright. What Pokemon hatches out of the egg in Pokemon Master Quest?
Oh, dude, the game that everyone played?
Oh, I love this so far. We got chat screaming in about 3 seconds.
Okay, Master...
Being someone who's
Which game was Master Quest?
I wonder. Honestly, I don't know either. Crazy, I have no idea.
Sean, you have to know. This is not... Is this a show? Is this like an anime? I don't...
Well, the
it sounds like a
category is
game.
movie/TV show.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think about it logically here.
I can't wait to hear the logic train on this one.
I'm gonna go with Togepi. Who's Togepi? That's just a wild fucking guess.
It is not Togepi. That would have been my guess.
Let me know when I can look.
You're good to look. Sorry. You're good now.
I'm gonna say, who's Larvitar?
Larvitar is the correct answer.
What?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I did not know that.
So it certainly doesn't help that there were games in the Pokemon series called Pokemon Masters and Pokemon Quest.
Yeah, that did not help either. All right, just to keep things interesting, I am going to make this one worth 2,100 points. Fuck you. All right, Brian, movies and TV shows, 1,000 points is the final one on the board. What do we got? In the movie, Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. What is Lucario's master's name? I've seen the movie like twice. That's crazy.
Who is Sir Aaron?
Dude, who pulls this? Holy shit! That's insane! Alright, who the fuck made this?
And when the fuck was it made?
It's gotta have the information, right? 2022? What? It was made in 2022!
How come it didn't have any information released after 2013?
I don't know. Wait. I'm looking at this and all of the search options are the same board, just in different orders.
Oh.
It looked like it had different questions. Oh, no.
Oh, if you read them, who's the first Dark-type gym leader? I mean, this is the Olivine City gym leader. What is the name of the badge you receive from Misty once you beat her? What the hell? Alright, well...
They're just slightly different questions, or different answers.
Alright, either way, I'll make some boards up. We'll fuck around with this shit. But let's see.
We'll have some information that was released past 2020.
Yeah.
No Kangaskhan.
Alright, I'm a no on Kangaskhan and out Creamy.
Nope.
Unfortunate because
No on
Creamy's
Fracture
full-
from me.
full shiny.
Nope. No Latios.
Nah, not Latios. Are we calling it there? It's almost 9:30.
It's 9:23. What do you guys want to do? Call it?
I have to
Yeah.
really call it.
Sounds good. Alright.
Hey, not a dry night though.
Yeah, no, you got the Stunfisk.
Got the Stunfisk.
We've had worse.
You only have to walk outside to see it.
True.
That was fucking crazy. With that being said, we're gonna end it here for tonight. So I want to thank everyone for being here.
You know what? This could be good for chat to do some audience submitted Jeopardy boards.
Ooh.
That's how we can like get it involved. Maybe.
Hang on a minute, guys. That's smart. Guys, I'm gonna make this link in chat. Okay? I'm putting this link in chat. You can make a board for free. It does not have to be, you don't have to pay for it. I'm gonna put it right now. You know what? I'm gonna make a new channel really quick. Jeopardy boards. Okay, I made it in my Discord, the Jeopardy boards channel, and I linked Jeopardy Labs. That's the website I was using. So if you guys want to create your own Jeopardy board for us to use on one of the future things here, that was pretty cool. Of course, if we had a board that was good.
And then if you want, you can just say like, hey, have Sean be the host of this one, and then have Brian and Jake do it, or have Brian be the host and have Sean and Jake do it.
Yeah, you could list it like that.
And then have Jake
see what
host,
you do.
and then just have Brian do it.
Yeah, 100%.
And Sean doesn't get to play.
Honestly, true. I get it. With that being said, thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you for Grim for the follow. Hopefully you had a good time here. Like I said, we do this every Wednesday for those of you that are new here who may be lurking. So we should be back next Wednesday for sure on the 22nd. Any topics it's limited to? Like, can I make a metal song one? Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, sure, do a metal
absolutely. One. No limits to the category. Of course, if there's a category that none of us know anything about, it's way less of a chance we'll actually do it. If you make it as a joke, but like if you make it as a joke, you can also just tag it. Like if Ambi makes a Taylor Swift one, I'd be down to try it. But so just tag it with anything. But literally any category you want is good. Remember to listen to the Freedom motif. Yes, and the song that Peter put in as well. I'm gonna check both of them out. Tomorrow, Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter, hopefully starting at 11 a.m. As long as my body isn't terribly fucking exhausted. It looks like it's starting to even out, so hopefully I can get some sleep. Trails in the Sky tomorrow at 11 a.m. Silent Hill 2 Remake tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Friday at 3 p.m. This is all in EST. Me and Ambi doing Tamagotchi Life, Living the Dream. We're making a Persona Yakuza Island with Todd Howard involved.
And Board Hole.
And Board Hole. 100%.
Ever since I saw that reel, I'm just like, okay, I'm fully into this game now.
And Saturday, Judgment at noon.
And,
more side content.
Yes.
Obviously, check out the podcast.
Yes.
Stick Drift Podcast.
The Stick Drift Podcast. That's also in the Discord. It's on YouTube. It's on Spotify and Apple Music. It's on those services. It has video on all of them. Check it out. It's my new podcast that I just started a couple of weeks ago. It's got all gaming topics. The first 2 are incredibly long. We're trying to cut down on it. We're trying to find better structures and everything. We're making it better as we go along. Thank you to everyone for checking it out. But yes, like the channel, subscribe, comment, do everything you can, and comment the stuff that we want to hear about. Let me know what you want to hear from the podcast more. But everyone, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.